All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live. Sorry to be late for Arizona State and USC Trojans. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, the Gridiron Blitz? Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. What's going on, the Gridiron Blitz? What's going on, Arku? Yes, I am. I had a doctor's appointment. What's going on, Jorge? What's going on, Preston? What's going on, Cole?
Today. And
all right, let me know how the audio is.
We're calling it the Coliseum Cam. So go to @CFB on Fox on Twitter to enjoy this alternative view for the rest of the game.
Can I do the WSU game?
At the 30. First down.
What's going on, MicroMike?
And London roughed up.
All right, there's a flag on the play.
There was some blocking taking place while that ball was caught across the line of scrimmage downfield.
I like Arizona and Arizona State.
This goes against USC. It looked like
pass interference. Offense number 84 blocking downfield. The pass crossed the line of scrimmage. 15-yard penalty. Replay.
All right, they got a 15-yard penalty.
Listed as a tight end.
Can't throw the ball.
He also has a little hold there. It wasn't for that.
Cross the line of scrimmage.
Jordan Clark, number 1, well before that pass arrived for Drake London.
Audio good. Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate that, Jorge.
Pushes him way back now. First and forever.
They actually need
I'll be doing
15. Carr in the backfield with Slovis.
Baylor and Iowa State, and I will also be doing today
And Amon-Ra St. Brown with the catch and track.
Oklahoma State and Kansas State.
You're going to hear a lot of DeAndre Pierce today. He's playing for his dad.
That's right.
All right, second and 17. What's going on, Vash Starwin?
From Boise State, comes here to play now for Antonio, his father. Not the first time he's played for Antonio, though. Antonio was a coach at Poly High School here in Southern California.
Second and 17.
Slovis rolling out of the pocket.
Throws and incomplete. Throws it in the dirt.
Michael Matus.
All right, let's go ASU.
I mean, he is really fortunate to have gotten this football away. Look at Matus, splits a double team, great strength, and then he brings Slovis down after the throw. Great job by Matus there, forcing a 3rd and long. We'll see here if Arizona State wants to sit back in coverage and then come up and tackle, or try to pressure Slovis, get the ball out of his hand quickly here on a 3rd and long.
All right, 3rd and 17.
17 at the 23-yard line. Carr lines up with Slovis in the backfield. Trips at the top of your screen. Slovis under pressure. Breaks
All right.
Looking. Slovis decides
he takes off and got the first down out of bounds.
As he gets up the field. And
USC 1st and 10.
He got the first down. I think he did. And watch as he's out of the pocket. Gus, this is what I thought was so brilliant right here. He's going to throw, he's going to throw, he's going to throw, and he continues to kind of move sideways. And then Jordan Clark, number 1, has to go and continue to defend the wide receiver. That was down the field. That was Jude Wolfe. And that's what allowed that outside space to open up for Slovis, who bursted for the first down.
He gained 24 on that play on 3rd and 17. First down, Slovis. Over the middle.
All right, gain of about 3 on that play. Ball down at midfield.
Brings him down.
You're getting a dose of heavy zone coverage. Sitting there, eyes in the backfield on the quarterback from ASU. This is the strategy of how to stop this style of offense.
What's going on, Jeffrey Russell?
Offense. Of course, Graham Harrell, the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment, so I was
this is what people
had to take care of that. What's going on, Roman?
Against Mike Leach, and now you're seeing here in the Pac-12 a heavy dose of zone coverage against the Trojans.
All right, 2nd down and 7 here.
All right. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Trox, how many teams make your playoffs? I can take a look real quick. Hold on, Roman. Um, 8 teams. 8 teams make the playoffs. And we got 3 weeks of the playoffs. What's going on, Bolt? You're welcome. All right. Do appreciate the 12 in the building. We got 8 thumbs up. Can we get those thumbs up to at least 12? Be greatly appreciated. What's going on, Damien? I am surprised Streamlabs hasn't woken up yet. What's going on, Noble Sports? Okay, there we go. Oh, appreciate that, Noble Sports. If you guys haven't subscribed to Noble Sports or MicroMike, definitely do so. Also, the Gridiron Blitz is live for the University of Michigan. All right, USC with the first down. Go over there and tell the Gridiron Blitz I said, what's up? Oh, I know. Oh, I know that, Arku. All right. 1st and 10. All right. Got it. All right, it's going to be 2nd down and short. 2nd and 1. All right. Got the first down. USC has 6 first downs and Arizona State has 2. Yet Arizona State leads 3-0. 4:40 remains in the first. Flags on the play. Gain of about 6 on that play.
Oh my God.
All right, 12 on the field. All right, 1st and 5. All right, handoff. And gain of about 2, maybe 3 on that play. What's going on, Cruz? What's going on, Just Beauty? And incomplete, looking in the end zone. What's going on, Spotlight Raiders Talk? Spotlight Raiders Talk is your home for Raiders football. All right. 3rd and 3. Slovis throws, got a first down. Down at, whoa, still on his feet. Down at the 2-yard line.
Oh, they're going to try to snap.
Oh, appreciate that, Spotlight.
Cars in the backfield with Slovis. They'll give it to him straight ahead. Touchdown.
And touchdown, USC.
6-3.
Stephen Carr with the touchdown for USC.
Nice series there. Some patience from the quarterback. They got to the run game, Gus, which they needed to based on the defense that ASU was showing them. Then they finally got loose there on that slant pass against man coverage. One of the first times we've seen man coverage from ASU. And then the quick tempo to get it in the end zone.
Parker Lewis.
All right.
Into attempt the extra
They're
point.
set to kick the extra point. It's up and
7-3,
good.
USC on top of Arizona State here in the first quarter. Let's take a look at how they got there.
Well, here's the man coverage I'm talking about. And watch as Drake London is going to get that inside leverage, quick step. Slovis puts it right on his face mask. And then the physical running. Looks like he keeps himself off the ground. And as soon as they get inside the 5-yard line, you could see, at least from our spot, Gus, the sideline.
Oh, absolutely. You already know I'm going for Arizona.
They wanted to get up there
Well,
as
Arizona
quickly as they
State in
could
this
after the
one.
physical run from Drake London, and then it was
But
just
my
a quick
actual
snap, and
favorite
Stephen
college is
Carr
Arizona,
got 215
University of Arizona,
pounds,
just like it's
powers his way
Michigan.
through. That's a good series for ASU. They really did everything well there. Think about it now. Their quarterback had that big conversion on a 3rd down as he had to scramble and run the football on a long 3rd down opportunity. He checked the football down versus zone. They ran them out of zone. And then once they saw man coverage, they hit them with that inside slant.
All right,
This offense is
set
gonna be
for
really
the
good, folks.
ensuing
Especially
kick.
with these healthy running backs.
That's right.
We got 3.5 to play in the first. USC 7, Arizona State 3.
Parker Lewis will kick it off. Rashad White is deep.
Okay, I can feel that. Says I'm LSU all day, but when in doubt, got to go with the hometown.
Well, there was no winner last week, so this.
All right. I do have to mute it while they go to copywritten music.
Standing behind Terry.
All right, we are back.
And I appreciate those guys stepping in, right? I mean, obviously, an
All right.
interesting year that we're all in.
First and
Those guys
10,
stepped
ball
in.
at the
Did
25.
a heck of a job.
Here's Daniels trying to pick his way through.
Daniels.
Knocked backwards. And will be lucky to get back
Loss
to
of a
the
half
line
a
of
yard.
scrimmage. Drake Jackson, first man to
Okay, it's no 2nd and 10.
If ASU can answer here, this offense.
What's going on,
like
Cameron?
I talked about earlier. Going to be trying to find their way at the skill position a little bit, trying to find their running back. Who's it going to be? They got a couple of quality.
Hey,
true
you can
freshmen,
get that
JUCO
Just Beauty.
transfer, some young wide receivers as well.
What's the sun double? My God, wouldn't
Second
approve.
down and 10. Daniels winds up. Incomplete.
All right, incomplete pass. Flags on the
Intended
play.
receiver. There is a flag on the play. Chris Steele covering. for Southern California.
Yeah, they're trying to get the ball to Darby there, and it looked like Steele just had his hands all over.
Defense number 8, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Just grabs him. Darby does not.
All right, automatic first down.
Ball, so the flags come
What
out
games am I doing today? I am doing
how about this?
Kent
Sun
State,
always
Oklahoma
shines.
State,
It's
and I'm doing
not the Coliseum,
Iowa
baby.
State and Baylor.
First down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Daniels hands it off, and it's
All right, gain of 2 on that play.
Field is slow progress and brings him across the line of scrimmage, but Marlon Tuipulotu defensively again for the Trojans.
You're also going to get a little bit of a pressure there from the right side of the offense. As soon as that motion goes across, they're going to bring the safety, Max Williams, who comes in, and he was in on that play as well.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 to the 41. Hodges in motion.
Yeah, I got to only do games that are on Fox.
Up in the pocket. Oh, and he is sacked. Marlon
Oh,
Tuipulotu
fumble.
again. SC says they knocked it out of his
And it
hands.
looks like USC has the football.
Who's got it? SC says they have it, but there is a flag.
There's a flag on the play, though.
Of the pile with the rock.
The ruling on the field is the fumble was recovered by the offense, 3rd down.
Gus, there's a flag here in the defensive secondary. This is not going to stand. There was a huge hold in the defensive secondary. Chris Steele dragged a wide receiver down. The flag came out right about the time that the ball was getting knocked loose. Here it is. Andre Johnson, 82, is trying to get down the field. And here, Steele just yanks him down with his left hand. And that's where the flag
gonna be
came out.
pass
And that was
interference.
right about the time that this was happening in the backfield. Looked like Daniels was trying to throw the football, gets caught in between.
Defense number 8. 10-yard penalty results in a first down.
Wow, I mean, just a huge
All right, first down.
turn of events there. Chris Steele has got to know better than to drag the receiver down like that mid-route. He was in great position. He had his hand on his shoulder pad. There was no need for that extra tug. All he has to do is stay in contact and let that rush get home, which it clearly was doing there in the backfield.
I mean, you see that in the NFL to me, Joel, every week. Defensive.
Yeah, I'm doing the
old
Cowboys
receivers.
Steelers this week.
It feels like every play, and they're called for, but not as much as they could be called for.
I'm doing the Lions, Vikings, Cowboys,
NFL, certainly
Steelers, and then Tampa Bay and
as far as that illegal contact
New
down the
Orleans.
field.
First down and 10 at the 49.
We got 7 games in 3 days.
Deep drop. In trouble. Trying to
And
run.
there's flags on the
Daniels
play.
flags
Gain of
everywhere.
2.
Goforth makes the tackle, but Daniels under a lot of pressure when he drops back.
Holding offense number 72. 10-yard penalty.
Oh, my God. All right, 10-yard penalty. Replace first down.
Check out the center as he's going to get a really good rush, a strong bull rush there from 47, Tanley to Foho. And he just kind of pulls him down there. Daniels has been under pressure. This pass rush for USC has done a nice job so far here early in this game.
1:44 and counting in the first quarter. First down and 20 at the 41. Daniels now in the shotgun. And they'll give it to Trojans. Break it back. Crosses the 45 to the 46. Tuipulotu with another tackle. That's what's interesting to me. Yesterday when we were on the conference call with Arizona State.
Helmet came off, blue play. He may not participate in the next 10.
You talked about with the coaches about
Claypool needs to
Daniels
stop
moving
fumbling.
from
Absolutely.
under center to the shotgun, and
All right,
his
2nd and
comfortability with
15.
making that kind of move.
Well, and it's not all the time. This is a more pro-style attack where he's going to have to do it more. Last year, he probably took, 10 snaps under center. Maybe
But it's
all
good to see
season.
Juju
This year, he's gonna
Smith-Schuster
be
and
20% of the
Chase
time
Claypool
under center.
do well
Second
at the same
15.
time.
Daniels runs it again. He's quick. And he slides
All right,
down the field.
Daniels
What's the difference?
got about
Joel,
6
taking it
yards
under
for
center,
the
taking it in the shotgun.
first.
Why do they do that?
Well, every snap
gonna be
is different,
third
right? It's
and-
like if you
3rd and
try to
7.
manual stick shift a car, you know how every clutch just feels a little bit different. Every center snaps the football a little bit differently, and so it can present some issues there on the quarterback center exchange.
3rd down and 7.
All right, incomplete pass. That's
That
4th
one
and
at the
7.
feet of Andre Johnson, and Arizona State coming up empty right now.
And a step further, some guys are very comfortable taking the snap from under center, dropping back, eyes on the defense, and throwing the football. Other guys want to sit in the shotgun. I would say majority of quarterbacks want to sit in the shotgun, certainly in the modern football.
Yeah, it's good to see Juju start turning it up a little bit.
Snap out of the shotgun.
I used to think so.
It's had a rough start to the season, but
they have found a way.
Hopefully the second half will be his half.
High school football, a way to be effective running the football, regardless of if they're taking the snap from under.
All right, the punt is up.
So the Sun Devils punted away. This one.
And down at the 1 yard line.
Special teams coverage by Arizona State.
Let's take a look at the season refresh sponsored by Coors Light. This USC team last year, Gus, you could say disappointing, although if you lose your quarterback in the first game and go 8-5, it's not bad. Listen, folks, everyone thought that there was going to be a change.
What's going on, Water King Anonymous?
Second in the Pac-12 South. That's not what anybody in USC fan base is looking for, and they want this team to return to the top. They did not make a change at the head coaching position. Clay Helton was retained, made a lot of changes on his staff, in particular on the defensive side.
All right, 32 seconds. First and 10.
Got the Trojans through a ridiculous number of injuries.
And no gain on that.
As he runs it here and gains a yard.
Yeah, I mean, that whole running back room. Remember,
they're really going to give him a yard. He barely crossed the line of scrimmage.
The only guy they had was Quincy Jonty, who's right now the fifth string guy. They were having to bring Amon-Ra
All right, second and 10.
I mean,
that looks like to do it for the first quarter.
Second down and 10 at the 3. And that may take us to the end of the first quarter. And it will.
All right, that is the end of one, and I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume that game audio. What's going on, Barb? Says, good morning, my friend from Florida. What's going on, Shane? Do appreciate the 14 in the building. We do got 16 thumbs up. That is awesome. Appreciate that, everyone. I'm already sedated. Let's go. Ain't nothing like being sedated at almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Trucks, I was there when you hit 5K, so I just wanted to say congrats. Appreciate that, Cameron. I've been sedated for hours. You know what I did forget to grab? Something to drink. So I will say halftime can't come soon enough. I guess that's what happens when you had a doctor's appointment, runs late, and you still had to set up. Yeah, I'll just wait till halftime. It's a whole nother quarter, but it's all good. Water King says, well, I looks like I found someone who loves Juju more than me. I was surprised I got him in free agency. Somebody actually cut him. I was like, oh, heck nah. And I got Chase Claypool, so I was like, I pretty much own Ben Roethlisberger's wideouts. I was like, okay, let's go. I'm so glad you are here, Trucks. Need to see your smiling face. Why you wait until halftime? It's been halftime for a long time. All right, got a first down. Ball near the 20, down at the 18-yard line. You need to get Dante next. Nah, I'm actually gonna try to trade Chase Claypool and Juju Smith-Schuster and try to get a wide receiver. Hey, the best offer wins it. All right, that is first down on that play.
And miscommunication in the back end, and
I
that's
really got to remember to bring back the audio. My apologies, everyone.
And then the defender came off of St. Brown.
Almost like Slovis got 4 Mississippi's.
All right, first and 10.
That's right. Slovis pumps and will fire it out.
All right, that is a gain of a yard.
The catch, but well defended by Arizona State as Jack Jones brings him down.
Man, Jack Jones is a good player, isn't he? I mean, I'm just so impressed with him. We've seen him now in coverage. He's physical at the line of scrimmage. I told you before, he started his career here at USC, highly recruited. Had to go to
Barb said, at Cameron, that won't help your team, baby. I shaved my beard and got a haircut, and my team still sucks. What's going on, Canyon Johnson? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Making things happen after the catch.
And Carr just a yard short of a first down, 3rd and 1.
Dude, the battle going on right now between Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need everybody's help today. I got 3 college games to do today, 3 tomorrow in the NFL, and then 1 on Monday Night Football.
Jones running stride for stride with Amon-Ra.
Hey, that is facts, Canyon. That is facts, brother.
This block that takes place on the top.
Another blessed day. God woke us up. Facts.
My goodness. And then credit Jack Jones. He got right back up and got in the play. Now, whiffs on Carr, but that's what was going on the outside. I'll tell you what, Amon-Ra St. Brown laying the hammer down.
4th down and 1, though, for SC.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, Cameron.
State territory. Step in the backfield with Slovis.
How did they manage to get Devontae Adams and Aaron Jones?
I don't think he got there.
All right, looks like it's a turnover on downs.
The first man to him. And Arizona State turns him away.
What a play right here. Watch.
Let's go.
You're going to get the
Let's
nose
go.
guard who's just going
turnover on downs, baby.
Right up into the play. I mean, what an outstanding job.
DJ Davidson.
Davidson just backed him up into the lap of the play. There was nowhere to go. And ASU holds.
Barb said, let's hit that subscribe and support this wonderful commentator. This is the only place that drunk seniors are allowed.
Rashawn White in the backfield with Daniels. They'll give it to White.
All right, White. And losing yards on that play.
Jackson just hauled him to the turf.
Yeah, and
what's going on, JT? JT's in the building.
He could be a great player. You know, just a sophomore. And he's so athletic, 6'4", 255. He can rush the passer, and he's also athletic enough to play out there on the outside and grabs him and brings White to the turf.
A loss of 4, 2nd and 14 at the 42. Daniels, sideline, and another catch by Bunkley Shelton, LV.
All right, that is 3rd down.
You know, they've said that the defense, their own defense, has had a really hard time covering Bunkley Shelton, and we're seeing that play out here. Already a few catches for the true freshman in the first half.
That makes it 3rd down and 9 at the 47.
All right, 3rd and 9. Big time down for Arizona State.
Listen to that crowd. Daniels.
All right, Daniels. And they got the first down and much more. Let's go, ASU.
Great little dump off. Great route from White. USC got lost. They were trying to bring a pressure. Got lost in coverage a little bit. And White made him pay.
First
What's
down
going on, Jorge?
19-yard pickup. Here's Daniels again. And this one thrown high and
All right, 2nd and 10.
Well, I love watching Jaden Daniels get into a rhythm, right? I mean, you can tell when they get into that pace and the tempo, he's so comfortable in that environment. Such a creative player. You can tell he's got a little more zip on the ball this year. He's gained a little bit of weight.
Jaden Daniels became the first true freshman quarterback in program history to start a season opener and finish with the 11th best single season mark in school history. Trainham returns to the game in the backfield.
All right, 11:09 remains, 2nd and 10. And a yard short of a first down, 3rd and 1.
The linebacker with the tackle.
They'll go tempo here.
It's happy hour somewhere. Hey, it's happy hour all day long.
Go right up the middle there with Trainham.
Gain of 9, 3rd and 1.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Trainham, first down and more.
Got it for the first down and more to the 10-5 and touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Trainham. The young man from Akron, Ohio, and he gives Arizona State a 9-7 lead.
USC's just misaligned here. There's an extra gap, and ASU exploits it here. They've only got 3 players on that side of the football. You've got 4 blockers on that side. You got multiple hats. Good block on the outside.
All right.
From Wilson, the freshman, and it's a touchdown for the other
kick
freshman.
is up, and the kick is good.
And Arizona State takes a 10.
All right, and I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio, so you don't miss a single play. Hope you have a great day of streaming. We'll stop in as much as I can. Bye, fam. Catch you all throughout the day. Appreciate that, JT. Yeah, this is game 1 of 7 in the next 3 days. So I'm definitely going to need your guys' help. And let's have some fun. We got some football on, baby. Yeah, I might need one. The Gridiron Blitz, what's going on, brother? Hey, Grid, How is Michigan going to be down? Come on, man.
Got a brother at Clemson.
All right, we are back.
And Rashad White was committed to UCLA, and then they flipped him late.
All right, to the 5-10, 15, 20, down at the 20-yard line.
Let's talk about all the talent coming
USC will start with the football, first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Talking to Herm Edwards yesterday, and I'll go
What's
back
going
a
on,
long way
Frank?
with Herm during his time with Tampa when he was an assistant with Tony Dungy to
Oh,
being the
appreciate
head coach
that,
of the
Frank.
Jets and head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, 10-year star.
Yeah, I'll
on
be
TV
doing
with ESPN.
2 more games tonight after this, and I'll be doing 3 games on Sunday, and then Monday Night Football.
Last year, right here
So,
in Southern
yeah, we got a
California.
busy schedule this week.
25 recruits from the Southern California area than even USC did.
All right, gain of a yard.
We'll gain a couple. I mean, but think about it. You have a chance to come to Arizona State, play for Herm Edwards, head coach in the NFL, play for Marvin Lewis, head coach in the NFL, play for Antonio Pierce, big-time player, now defensive coordinator, who also was in the NFL.
Well, you recruit based on 2 things, championships and future. And, you know, candidly, ASU doesn't have a ton of championships, so they've got to recruit on future, and they've built their program around.
All right, Slovis airs it out, and incomplete.
Broke it up when the ball was in the air. That's what Deion Sanders used to do all the time.
These dudes are, this is such a fun matchup to watch. These 2 guys, they're hand fighting down the field. Amon-Ra probably gets away with just a touch of a push off right there, and then just underthrown a touch. And he didn't have a chance to get it. But, man, Jack Jones is playing well.
All right, hold on.
And he's going to need to, because he's one of the best corners, yes, but this passing game is unrelenting. They will continue to take shots and continue to attack.
All right, we are back. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
Against Arizona, Jack Jones with a huge game, 6 tackles, 5
There's
solos,
15 on the play clock.
3rd down and 8. Slovis.
I am not going to be doing the Notre Dame Clemson game.
Drake London.
I only do games on Fox.
99.
All right, that is a first
He had the
down.
concentration to haul that ball in on the tip.
You're going to get a seam route right down the seam, obviously. And Slovis,
If
this is
YouTube
a
did
poor
its
throw.
job,
He's
I
gonna
would
throw that
definitely
down
do
the
it,
middle
but
of the
they
field,
don't do
but he
their
gets
job,
away with
so
it 'cause
I
it
will
goes
not be
right
doing
through
that
the
game.
hands of Soley. And London's able to catch it. Remarkable.
Gain of 26. First down to the 48. And it's London on the other side this time. And look at the power running after the catch. Another first down for Drake London.
Remember, he burst on the scene late last year. Only had like 3 catches during the first half of the season. All of his damage was done late. He went for 36 catches, over 500 yards, and 5 touchdowns down the stretch. He's got a basketball background, has played for USC on their hoops team, 6'5", 210, and boy, he's playing great today.
All right, there is a injury timeout. So I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Crew says, trucks, go Sooners. Yeah, they got themselves a good squad over there in Oklahoma. Cruz says, at least one of my football teams are good because my Giants are trash. Preston, I already got all the games I'm going to be doing. What do you call it? Today. I'm going to be doing this game, Kansas State and Oklahoma State. And then I'm going to be doing Iowa State and Baylor. All right, Cameron. Oh, that's what's up. I'm glad that you're feeling better, Cruz. I've been worried about you, brother.
7 lead, but SC.
All right, we are back.
To go. First and 10 at the 39. Slovis.
All right, first and 10. Airs it out. Incomplete.
That one thrown over the head of Amon-Ra St. Brown, and they threw that one into triple coverage.
Well, Jack Jones leaves the field for one play. He's back on now, but what did they immediately do? He left the field. They took a shot right to St. Brown, tried to get him loose. ASU, that's a great call by the coordinators. Pierce and Marvin Lewis, what they do, they protected over St. Brown. He was triple covered down the field.
Second down and 10 at the 39. Carr.
All right, run play. Got a first down.
Chase Lucas drops him. But Stephen Carr's got that burst today.
I tell you what, and he's got that wiggle. You know, he set him up. There was a bit of a hesitation. That allowed the block to take place.
Les Johnson and Joe Klatt are one of my favorite commentator duos.
I think here's the problem. One side of the field had third down.
All right, they say it's going to be 3rd and 1.
And now they're going to have to stop and put the chains back, the official chains on the far side.
The clock will start on my signal.
Gus, they were moving, and that's why USC wanted to go fast, and their coaching staff not happy that this game was stopped here, because now they're in a true short yardage situation without the benefit of tempo.
All right, 3rd and 1. And doesn't look like he got it.
Where they spot it, looks like he's going to be a tad bit short.
Darian Butler, number 20, came racing off the edge and made that play, but it looks like they're going to go for it here and keep their offense on the field.
All right, it's 4th and 1. Looks like USC is going to go for it. All right, they do, and got the first down to the 20. Down at the 17-yard line.
It was Elijah Vera-Tucker, the left tackle. He's one of the best in the conference.
Not only that, but also you've got Drake London on that side, the wide receiver. You're right. Vera-Tucker establishes the edge, and then Drake London establishes the edge. And then the vision also from Stephen Carr to see that left side open and burst for the first down.
So on 4th and 1, the Trojans gain 13. 1st and 10 at the 17 now.
I like them both. I like them both the same.
Deflected at the line of scrimmage
and almost intercepted, incomplete.
Darian Butler came up and just hammered Drake London. They were trying to run a screen, and that, I mean, ASU had that defended perfectly. Slovis probably needs to think about just throwing this away, burning it at the feet of Drake London. Look at Butler came in and just bam.
Jermaine Lole also.
All right, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
This current drive, it takes 9 plays, 63 yards.
Here's a handoff.
All right, the handoff.
Turn the corner.
Gain of 2.
From behind.
Maybe 3 on that play.
His ankles.
3rd and 7.
Well, now you're in a tough spot if you're USC. Kind of 3rd and obvious. You're going to have to throw it.
Oh, if I had to pick one, yeah, I'm going to go pros.
At the top of your screen like that, you'd look for him on a crossing route across the field.
3rd down and 7. Here's Slovis. Over the middle.
All right, got a first down, USC, at I believe the 5-yard line.
Beautiful job of reading the coverage. So he comes across the field. If he's got man coverage, and he's going to keep running. But he sees zone coverage, so he sits down. Here he is. He's going to come over, and now he reads the coverage at zone. Sit down, give your front, the chest to the quarterback, and finally, he's seen for first.
Here's the toss, and Steph breaks
and
it goes
down at the 2-yard line.
Darian Butler defensively. SC quickly to the line of scrimmage. Step the dive.
And there's a flag on the play, but they call it a touchdown. Let's see what the call is.
Spencer Tillman.
Offside, defense number 91 lined up in the neutral zone. The penalties declined.
So that goes up and over. Spencer
Marquis
Tillman
Steve
and
with the touchdown.
SC takes a 13-10 lead.
Hey, partner, this ain't Norman. This is the Coliseum. That's Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen, okay.
Style up and over the top. That's
All right, Cruz, you have a blessed day, brother.
Nice execution there at the goal line for Marquis Steph.
Parker Lewis in to attempt the extra point.
All right, kick is up and kick is good.
Covering 80 yards. SC scores in 4 minutes and 22 seconds. And the Trojans.
All right, it is 14-10. We have 6:10 remaining in the half. Attention, LOL, he chooses the Browns. Hey, absolutely, Browns, Lions, they all know each other's pain. OMG, I'm sick to my stomach trucks. LOL. Uh-oh, why you sick? I've been trying Baker's oatmeal and tequila before games. I'm not feeling dangerous, just nauseous.
For USC.
They told us
All right, we are back. What's going on? Ashley says hello. Well, how are you doing, Ashley?
This one kicked out of the.
All right, flags on the play.
Kicking team. The receiving team's elected to put the ball in play at the 35-yard line. First down.
All right, let's check in with Carissa.
Coming up on the State Farm.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick. Yeah, I have no idea why Michigan is trailing Indiana. Go Blue, but man, oh man, they got to get it together.
So really had a chance to meet her. I want to tell that story. Very interesting story is Arizona State.
I'm good now. Huskers are winning 13-7 over Northwestern. Well, shout out to Nebraska for taking care of business. I know Northwestern has some NFL draft prospects.
First time I met Carissa, we were in West Lafayette, Indiana, doing a basketball game. She came in late because she had to fill in. I'm standing on the court, trying to work out, shooting a couple of jump shots. Carissa comes onto the court with 6-inch purple suede pumps. She looked at me. She said, give me the ball from the top of the key. She hit 8 of 10 threes.
I have USC because they're ranked.
She won a state championship in Washington, from what I realized. Second down to 3 at the 42, and she was a rebounder.
All right. Ooh, just short of the first down.
With the tackle.
Oh, they're saying they're going to give it to them. All right, let's go.
That's right.
I love it when they reward a player for a second effort.
That's awesome. I love it.
All right, 1st and 10.
Daniels. Sophomore season from San Bernardino, right around the corner here in Los Angeles.
Oh, my goodness. I am so sick of ESPN. They can kick rocks.
Play fake. Fires it out. Wow. Nice move after the catch. First down and more. Still on the move.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that. And Arizona State with a touchdown. Rashad White with a touchdown.
How about that speed from Rashad White? What a smooth mover. Catches the ball well out of the backfield. They're having to create some offense right now because Frank Darby has not been on the field in the last couple of series. So you're seeing some of the screen pass, trying to get the run game going. They get the ball outside, and then White just takes it the distance. I mean, the burst of speed, Gus, to run away from the Trojans.
Arizona State set to kick.
That's a 55-yard.
The extra point, it's up.
Touchdown run.
And it's good. That was an ugly extra point, but it counts. All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on, Blazed? Blaze Radio is in the building. What's going on, brother? Trying to get Trox drunk. But he's nursing water, and it's a hard time for Florida. Trust me, it takes a lot to get me drunk. I've been trained by the best of the best. Let's just put it this way. If I do drink, like I'll actually drink, I shotgun 2 beers right off rip. After that, everything goes down like water. I used to go to Michigan State parties and Arizona State parties. Northwestern had the lead in the first quarter, but the Huskers came back. I know I was watching last night. I was watching Baylor and I'm not Baylor. I'm sorry. It was BYU and Boise State, and I was watching Miami the U. And man, I was watching them both at the same time. And I'll say this, that was crazy and that was fun though. Shout out to the U for coming back. They were down 10 points in the fourth quarter, came back and won. Oh my goodness. See, this is why your boy's going to pay top dollar and go get some what do you call it? Some stuff. But this is what the goals for upgrade what do you call it is all for. Get me different upgrades so I can get better scoreboards. Jeez Louise, ESPN stinks. All right, to the 20 and down at the 26, 27. All right, they call it down at the 27.
Mahomes and the
10 seconds left in the second quarter for the Huskers versus Northwestern. I had to watch my high school play last night on TV. They are going to the Unidome.
for Slovis.
The game is on Thursday. That's what's up, Ashley.
Breaks the first tackle
and loses a yard.
Johnson rides him down to the turf.
It's gonna be second and
Johnson
11.
did a great job there, but he really picked up where Jordan Clark left off. Clark was the first one there, kind of blew that play up before Carr ever got going.
All right, the scoreboard is 17-14. 4:12 remains in the half. Second and 11. Ball at the 30.
Here's Slovis.
Slovis gets out of pressure. He's being chased. He throws. And incomplete.
Tyler Vaughn's the intended receiver. And Chase Lucas is there defensively for ASU.
Lucas had great coverage that entire time. Slovis was trying to get that ball to Tyler
Oh,
Vaughn's.
come on, Grid. Are you kidding me? 17-7?
But they've been letting them play. You know, again, I always talk
See,
about this.
Jim
It's like a
Harbaugh
strike
needs to
zone.
get
If they're gonna
fired.
allow it, then you gotta
From now on, I'm not going to call him Harbaugh. I'm going to call him Harbum. Because he's coaching like a bum.
Of 8 on third down conversions. Slovis
All right, 3rd and 11.
reverses.
Flags on the play.
His receiver.
Completed pass.
And
A
close
yard
to
short of a first down.
But he's
That was a
dropped.
10-yard gain.
Butler
It's going to be
denies the line to gain.
Offense, number 72, 10-yard penalty. Replay third down.
Oh, my God.
Andrew Voorhees, the
That is going to be 3rd and 21.
on the hold. There's 72. Your screen, left hand, and it was just the effort there by Anthony Cooper. Just
Applying the penalty. Fourth down.
I was wondering why
Oh, they're
going
gonna
to
decline that penalty.
because he didn't get the first down. You're gonna
So
get
it's
that
4th
punt,
and
so
1.
correct decision there, obviously, from Herm Edwards to decline that.
Are you
Halftime
surprised
Huskers
the way this
and
Arizona State
Northwestern.
defense is playing?
No, I felt like they, first of all, they're experienced. They've got really good linebackers, a quality back end. Their secondary is very good. My only surprise is that they've been able to produce a little bit of pressure, but I think it's been because of the great coverage down the field.
Arizona State returned 16 of 22 starters from a 8-win team a year ago. And the ball fair caught inside the 15. Don't forget,
All
you
right.
can find all of Joel's Breaking the Huddle content, including his weekly top
Arizona
10 rankings
State
at
will start with the ball
FoxSports.com, the Fox Sports app, and
at the
CFB
15-yard
on Fox
line.
social platforms. What do you got going on this week?
Well, we always break down and give somewhat of an X's and O's breakdown of what's going on around the country, and I'm going to have my eyes later tonight all over that Clemson-Notre Dame matchup, see how that one plays out, in particular with so many players for Clemson out of that game, including their star quarterback Trevor Lawrence.
First down and 10 at the 15. And they'll swing it out wide to Johnny Wilson. And Wilson met in the backfield.
All right, a
Just
yard short. Losing a yard.
through the 6 feet 7 inch freshman down.
All right, it looks like they gave it to him at the line of scrimmage. So second and 10.
Darby has not been on the field in the last couple of series, and they were looking at him. Apparently been banged up a little bit, so they're trying to piece this together. Gus, if you notice, there's been a lot of side-to-side stuff, short throws on the outside. That's how they're trying to get it done.
Second down and 10. Daniels over the middle this time, and he has his man, Bunkley Shelton, and he loses it. Who's got it?
All right, there's a scramble for the ball. Let's see who has it.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense.
And USC has a football.
And USC has the football. That is a fumble by the Sun Devils.
That left hand, it looks like, from Hufanga. Just gets enough.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh needs to be fired. That is not our head coach.
He's going and he's bringing up. Oh no, that was the left hand of Hufanga that kind of got the elbow. Ball comes out. Gus, I've always felt like that's the biggest surprise for young players, the true freshmen, is that they can't be cavalier with the football when they get on the field. The game is too fast. Guys are too physical.
All right, Arizona State has 2 turnovers. USC does have 1.
2 turnovers for Arizona State. 1 for USC.
All right, down at the 24-yard line.
Muffed punt.
That's a gain of 1.
Sun Devils, as well as a fumble.
We'll see if USC can capitalize on this turnover. ASU has done a nice job defensively so far, trying to keep everything in front of them and not allow the big play.
Second down and 9. Slovis. That will throw high from Amon-Ra St.
All right,
Brown.
incomplete.
Right now, they don't really have a great connection. It looks like their timing's tad off.
This offense does not like zone coverage. It just doesn't, because it's primarily a progression read offense, which means like 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know, and he's trying to find the open space, the green grass. But when all the eyes of the defenders are in the backfield staring back at him, there's not a lot of bracketing taking place. And you've got to bracket defenders against zone and make that defender wrong. It's called a zone movement key. It's the difference between progression reading and zone movement key reading. And if all you do is progression read, you can struggle against zone. And I think that's why the air raid offense has trouble against zone defenses, because they refuse to just go out there and bracket a player high-low, spacing horizontally and say, make him wrong. Read that defender. Hit your last step. He's right, you throw left. He's left, you throw right. There's not a lot of that goes on in the air raid offense, because they're constantly trying to read the progression to green grass is the way that they coach it.
That should take care of that problem.
I'd say run it. They got to run it better against
What's
zone.
going on, Snoopy?
They've done that statistically, but on early downs, ASU has done a nice job of forcing these obvious third down situations, Gus. We've seen USC a bunch of times now.
See who's winning.
3rd and 9, 3rd and 10.
What's going on,
And
Jack?
at some point, that early down run game is going to have to get better and more effective for USC in order to create easier third down opportunities.
3rd down and 9 at the 24. Levi Malapaya, number 29 in the backfield for SC. Keaton Slovis to throw it on 3rd and 9.
And intercepted.
Whoa! Merlin Robertson lays out.
Robertson with the interception. Let's go.
Slovis got away with one earlier. It went right through the hands of Soli, but he's not fortunate here. What a play from Merlin Robertson. Check this out. He gets back inside of the wide receiver and then lays out and makes the play. They say he is an NFL guy. He can run. He's got tremendous size and shows you that athletic ability. What a play for the 6'3" junior from Carson, California.
Yes, I am going to be doing the Lions and Vikings tomorrow.
He'll take it, defensive coordinator.
I'll also be doing the
defense, and Slovis is on the phone.
The Steelers, Cowboys, and Saints and Buccaneers.
They'll hand it off to White. And Rashad White.
All right, good gain on that.
The nice run, Polamalu with the tackle.
What's going on? You are reading my name.
Each team with 2 turnovers in this game.
Gus, I always talk about taking advantage of mistakes on the other side. Both of those turnovers, the muff punt earlier and then that turnover for Arizona State, USC handed the football right back.
What's going on, Clutch Falcon?
So the Sun Devils doing a great job in those sudden change moments with their defense of coming up with big plays against the Trojan offense.
2nd down and 3 at the 17.
All right, 2nd and 3.
There's a handoff to White again.
Got the handoff.
Continuously be
Looks like he is possibly a yard short. And he is 3rd and 1. We are under 2 minutes. We got a minute and 10 remaining in the half.
And we just saw the graphic the last couple of years. They're plus 28. That's the top in Power 5, tied with Alabama.
I think he's going to have a solid game. It's not going to be like, I mean, he'll probably, like in fantasy points, he'll probably get about 10 points.
He's pretty happy right now with this 3-point lead. In particular, remember now, Frank Darby has not really been on the field. He's the deep threat for Arizona State. So without that threat, with 49, 46 seconds left in the half, you don't want to go too crazy here trying to get the ball down the field.
All right, 1st and 10. Got a 1st down. They're still in bounds. They got to call a timeout.
Ricky Pearsall.
That was a beautiful throw, wasn't?
All right, looks like they might have.
Anticipation, too, of that window that was opening up. And then he threw a laser right across the middle of the field.
1st down at the 36.
Oh, they haven't.
And a timeout.
Okay, now they do. Okay, that is the first Trojans timeout. Both teams have 2 remaining.
Acho and Matt Leinart are standing by for the State Farm halftime show.
I think the Lions will win tomorrow.
Well,
all right, I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. I think the reason why the Lions do win tomorrow is Everson Griffin.
side covering slot.
All right, I am back with the audio. We got 29 seconds remaining. 1st and 10. Arizona State with the lead and the football.
For Robertson, they say he wraps up. Pro Football Focus says he's missed just 8 tackles as a freshman and 8 as a sophomore. And not only can he tackle, obviously he's pretty good in coverage. 2 timeouts left for both teams. 1st down at the 36. Daniels steps up in the pocket.
All right, takes off. Got the 1st down.
What a great decision by Daniels. I tell you, man, you can see the maturity, right? I mean, this guy understands the game. He's incredibly talented.
No, 2nd and 1. Okay, so it's a yard short of a 1st down.
On the left side, he takes off and then gets out of bounds real close to that 1st down marker.
2nd down and 1. Here's Daniels again. Ooh, what a throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
Catch not made by Johnny Wilson. That's Johnny Wilson's 2nd or 3rd drop of this 1st half.
I mean, this ball is on the money. You talk about on time, on target, the anticipation to throw that. That is a tight window throw and a ball that Johnny Wilson, even if you're a freshman, you're on the field, you have got to catch that ball.
3rd down and 1.
All right, 3rd and 1.
Train him back in the game at running back. Daniels, and he will not pick up.
Doesn't get it.
From behind Tuipulotu.
It is 4th down.
All day. And Arizona State calls a timeout with
There is a timeout. How bad is the buffering? How bad is the buffering, Jorge? Now I am pixeled? Oh my God.
The young true freshman, uber talented, highly recruited. Johnny Wilson, 6'7", 220. Grew up probably dreaming of playing in the Coliseum. He comes out here, has a tough first half. 3 drops, Gus. Guess what the quarterback does? He walks right over and says, "You're all right. We're going to need you later. You're going to make a big play later." I will not be shocked if Johnny Wilson makes a big play in the second half.
Wow, Michigan State is getting owned.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is the deep man for SC. Inside his own 15. He comes up to field it, lets it go over his head, and it dies around the 10.
All right.
Nicely done by
down at
Michael
the
Turk.
11, and that does it.
Flag over there on the far side. His uncle Matt played in the NFL as a punter for 19 years.
Well, I mean, Turk had that amazing offseason where he declared for the draft, went to the combine, impressed everybody with his bench press, right? Then COVID happens, so he doesn't get a chance to work out individually for any teams.
Holding receiving team number 9. The penalties decline. It's halftime.
All right, penalties
Doesn't
decline.
He applies for reinstatement.
We are at half.
You know what? COVID. You bet.
All right, and I do have to mute it for halftime. I am going to take a quick halftime break, and I will be back. But with that being said, enjoy some tunes from my brother-in-law, and I will see you back.
This the LP. This a LP. This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right, we are back. Scoop fumbled, recovered by Iowa. They're looking at it. That's crazy. They called no touchdown. All right, USC will receive the second half kick. They are down 17-14. What's going on, Zeppelin King? Oh, they called intentional grounding, loss of down. Second and 22.
Backs 9 of 16 for
All
Jaden
right,
Daniels.
we are back with the game audio.
But he did throw that interception. Look for
Haven't been on
Jaden
your channel
Daniels,
for
by
a
the
long
way,
time.
to get loose a little bit.
Well,
with
welcome
his
back,
legs,
Zeppelin
because
King.
ASU, Gus, they're down right now at the wide receiver position. Frank Darby, their number one wide receiver, he's got a nicked up abdomen, and I don't know if he's going to be back in this game. That's a report I got here at halftime, which means they got a ton of young wide receivers on the outside. They've got inexperienced backs. Jaden Daniels is going to have to make some plays for them here in this second half, and he certainly is ready to do that.
Remember, Daniels at Cajon High School rushed for 3,647 yards and 41 touchdowns. Only a sophomore. So you said he may use his legs. He knows how to use his legs, that's for sure. So SC won the toss in the first half, deferred. They'll receive it to start the second half.
All right. Here we go. Arizona State set to kick.
Logan Tyler will kick it
And
off.
there is a whistle for the football falling.
McLean, the deep man for SC.
All right.
Second half underway from the Coliseum.
All right, the kick is up. We
And
got to
McLean
return
bring
to
it
the
out
5
of
to
the
the
end
10, 15,
Spinning.
20,
Gets to the
25.
And out of bounds at around the 27, 28-yard line.
Let's see where they spot it.
Jenny Taft.
Well, I know, Joel, you briefly mentioned it, but Frank Darby, unfortunately, according to Herm Edwards, he does not believe he will return today. He's dealing with that rib injury. How does that affect the offense for ASU? You know, Edwards told me we got a lot of young receivers, and there's no better way and time to grow up than right now. This is their moment to step up defensively. Got to get more pressure on the quarterback. Clay Helton told me the difference in this game right now. Red zone execution.
27-yard line.
The interception from Keaton. Not going to worry about it. Get the jitters out of the way. Keep playing our game.
First down and 10 at the 27 for Slovis.
All right, USC, Slovan.
Tries to make a move.
And loses
is not
yards.
able to make a move. Well defended by Jordan Clark, the redshirt freshman from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I thought they were going to try to make an adjustment versus
EG
zone
gonna
coverage.
get
To beat this zone
3
coverage,
sacks
I think
tomorrow?
you gotta run seam routes, not
I
these
hope so. I
crossing
said
routes.
at
See,
least
these crossing
2.
routes are just running into
What's
underneath
going on,
zone.
Argo?
That's why Slovis has got nowhere to go with the football. What they need to
Argo
start
got to
doing
put
is get down
exclamation
the
point
seam of
vote
the defense to try to
ASU.
split those linebackers. That's where we've seen them have success.
And I'll
in the
register
passing
that
game.
vote for you.
Usually means tight
All right, second and
ends.
17.
Here's Slovis in
Ball's at the
trouble.
20. Another sack.
What a play. Michael Matus. A long arm of the Arizona State Law.
And we've seen him a couple of times now, Gus. Get some pressure on Slovis.
I'm
And
not too
91
sure,
does a great
Alexander,
job.
if
Look at
he's
him
going to play.
extend that right arm and get
We'll find out
separation
today.
away from Jalen McKenzie, and then he's right there for the sack.
First
Argo's
sack of the
going
day
with
for
the
Arizona
SEC,
State.
but
Third
says
down and
he's going to go
24
with
to
the
13.
ASU Sun
Slovis
Devils.
to throw
That's
it.
what's up.
Nobody open.
All
Finally,
right.
it's Malapaya out of the backfield. It'll be short as he gets to the 20. So
All right, got to the
SC
20-yard
coming up
line.
empty on their
Fourth
first
down.
series of the second half. Evan Fields with the tackle.
This is the exact
Oh, yeah, we
blueprint that you
definitely
saw
need 'em.
from BYU a year
All right,
ago,
fourth
from
and
Notre
17.
Dame a year ago. All the games in which USC struggled offensively, it was this exact
USC
defensive
set
game
to
plan.
punt.
That right there was drop 8, rush only 3 defensive linemen, drop 8 guys in coverage, all of their eyes on the quarterback.
Griffiths punts it away.
Punt is up. What a great
And
punt.
it's down around the 30-yard line.
All right, down at the 29-yard line.
Fox Sports proudly salutes those who serve our country. Learn how you can help support Blue Star families build communities around the world that empower military families by visiting bluestarfam.org.
Well, we'll see here what ASU has in store offensively. Inexperience all around. It means your quarterback has got to play great. Gus, he's got to make good decisions, make plays with his feet, and manage the game.
First down at the 30-yard line for Jaden Daniels. He'll give it to Traynham. And the freshman who had a big
All right,
touchdown
gain
in the
about
first
a
half.
yard, maybe 2.
He'll pick up a couple. Drake Jackson,
All right,
first man
second
to
and
it.
8.
I thought in the first half, clearly the best players on the field for ASU were those backs. I think LV Bunkley Shelton also is dangerous on the outside. But if I'm USC, I'm going to get right in the face of those young wide receivers and try to stack the run box and force ASU to beat me with the passing game, throwing to young players on the outside.
All right, second and 8.
Down and 8 at the 32.
Play action.
Short gain
Gain
again
of a
for
couple on that
Pearsall.
play.
And he is wrapped up by
Third
Coleman.
down.
That's Troy Polamalu's nephew.
Boy, Isaiah's a good player, too, coming off a season where he had 73 tackles.
Third down 5 at the 35.
All right. Oh,
Intended for Johnny Wilson again. That's his 4th drive.
4th and 5.
Boy, but that one, I really thought Chris Steele had way too much contact there with Johnny Wilson on the outside. You know, there's no face guarding. That's not against the rules, right? You don't have to turn. You'd like the player to turn, but you can't not turn and then contact. And I felt like he was impeding the ability of the wide receiver to catch the ball, in particular with that extended right arm.
And I will take that back. He did not drop that football. Just a good defensive play.
All right, 4th
So
and
Arizona
5,
State
set to
3 and
punt.
out. 4th punt of the game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the deep man, is Michael Turk.
All right, the punt is up.
Booms another one. Wow. He boomed that one to the 10.
All right, got it to
Amon-Ra
the
St.
10.
Brown turns it up and
Down
goes
at the 15-yard line.
Will Schaefer with the tackle.
All right, and I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Do appreciate the 16 in the building. You guys are awesome. You doing any other games? I am. I am actually doing the this is game 1 of 7 in the next 3 days. So I got 2 more today, 3 tomorrow, and 1 on Monday. I'll be on for, let me see who's the second game. I'll be live for Oklahoma State, Kansas State, followed by Baylor and Iowa State. Yeah, Florida and Georgia should be a good one. But I will not be doing those games. I will be doing games only on Fox. So that's the only way I'm allowed to do college football.
In the second half because of these 2 guys.
That's such a good team. Such a good team. Maybe one of the best of all time. Just 4th and 1 against Texas. Didn't quite finish it off. Sorry, fellas.
First down and 10 at the 15 for SC. And they'll run it step. Runs into a wall. This defensive line for Arizona State starting to really.
2nd and 11. Losing a yards on that
for USC
play.
Is not getting it done. And the Sun Devils have played so well up front. They're doing a heck of a job. This more basic style of 4-3 defense has done a great job stopping.
Who do I got? Clemson or Notre Dame?
They throw it to the far side for St. Brown.
I like both squads.
Marvin Lewis, Antonio Pierce are the co-defensive
I know there's no Trevor
coordinators
Lawrence.
for Arizona State. These are big-time NFL guys.
Because they're going from a
You know what? Give me Notre Dame in that one.
Under Tony Gonzalez, who ended up Danny Gonzalez.
Lions guard Joe
left
Dahl.
for New Mexico, and
Pat
went back to what he's
has been downgraded to out for
a
Sunday's game against Minnesota.
4-3 NFL-style defense. Get after it with the defensive
All right,
end.
it's
Stop
3rd
the run,
and 5
sound,
for
and you can tell
USC.
They're lining up well. They're playing physical. They're fundamentally sound, in particular on that defensive line, and they've done a heck of a job so far today.
Keenan Kristen comes in at running back for the first time. He's a track guy, a speedster. Slovis.
All right.
And he finds St. Brown.
Got the first down.
Looks like a first down for SC.
Well, this is them being creative right here. You line up St. Brown in the backfield, and then you just get him in a swing route situation. And because you've got a pressure on that left side, Evan Fields comes up, the safety, he pressures, and you just dump it over his head.
First down to the 26. They go to the other side of the field, and it's Vaughn's.
Oh, fumble.
Arizona State close. I don't know.
I mean, what a great play from Chase Lucas, the corner. He was the one chasing from behind, and you could tell that Tyler Vaughn's didn't see him. And it looks like it's going to be ASU ball.
Field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
And again, the Sun Devils.
Let's go.
Opportunistic on defense. Watches Vaughn's right
Fumble
here.
recovery for Arizona
State.
State.
Lucas comes and boom, knocks that football out. What a great play from Chase Lucas, 5th-year senior. This is his 36th career start. What a smart play.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Intercepting team number 8. 15-yard penalty enforced at the end of the play. First down.
Because what happened there is number 8, Merlin Robertson, he was pulling guys off the pile, and you can't, that's immediately a flag, right? So Nothing too malicious. He just started pulling guys off the pile. The flags came out. We'll back him up 15. But, guys, Chase, here's the penalty here. As you kind of go in, and you'll see Robertson. He's going to go in, and he's going to start pulling guys out. As soon as you do that, boom, the flags came out, and there they are. Backs him up 15. But, boy, how about that play from Chase Lucas?
That was amazing.
He's zeroed in on it, didn't he, Gus?
Talk about fundamentals. I'm sure those kids are taught that every day in practice.
Knock the ball out.
All
Knock
right.
the ball out. There's no
First
doubt.
and 10
Edwards, Marvin Lewis, Antonio Pierce.
at the 39-yard line.
Happy with the turnovers this team has forced. The third USC turnover of this game. First down, play fake, Daniels. And
Daniels gets sacked.
Great pressure. Guess who? Tui Pelotu again.
Boy, he has been strong, hasn't he? I tell you what, he's working against Ladarius Henderson, number 77, and he's just going to make a strong move, and then he just comes right up the field, right there. He gets by, and then he just keeps going, and he's right in the face of Daniels and brings him down.
11-yard loss. Second down and 21 at the 28.
All right, both teams have a quarterback sack each. It's second and 21.
In motion. Daniels. Lost it in the air. And
Oh, flags on the play.
Intended for Johnny Wilson. Covered by Elijah Griffin.
I love that Daniels keeps going back to Johnny Wilson.
Pass interference. Defense, number 2. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Because, listen, without Frank Darby, they need a deep threat. That deep threat
First
is going to have to be
down.
John Wilson, or Johnny Wilson. He's working against the best corner, maybe in the Pac-12, Elijah Griffin. And Griffin there just has his arm all over that right arm as Johnny Wilson tries to go up to the football. But Daniels knows he's going to need Wilson to make a play today, and so he's continually going back to him, trying to show him faith and get the young player an easy catch.
So the pass interference penalty gives Arizona State a first down at the 43. Daniels
Right.
with the keeper.
Quarterback keeper. Got it for a first down.
The first down line.
Arizona State is
Beautiful
now
job here.
in
Watch the ball handling. He's gonna
USC
get
territory.
The defense to bite, and then he's out on that right side. Boom. Great read, and then he shows you the athleticism out in space.
13-yard pickup. First down at the 44.
All right, first and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Here's the reverse.
Got a reverse and losing a lot of yards on that play. Flags on the play, though.
Just brings down Gordon Porter. He read it, reacted, and tackled him for a loss.
And ASU is misaligned. They didn't have enough guys on the line of scrimmage. There was some confusion there with Jordan Porter. First of all, the timing of the play was all screwed up.
Illegal formation, too many men in the backfield, offense. The penalties declined. Second down.
They were trying to bring motion and everything went down, but Porter wasn't ready.
All
So the
right.
timing, as he had to kind of wait for it and pull him out.
The flag's on the offense.
That's a loss of 14. Second
And
24.
24.
The defenses, with both teams, really standing out today here in Los Angeles. Daniels decides to run it. And gets
All right, Daniels.
Crosses midfield. Jaden Daniels quicker
gonna be
than you
third
would think.
down.
He really is. And Nick Figueroa there, he's 6'5", 260, number 50. I wouldn't call him the most fleet of foot, right? So that always makes Daniels look a little faster. It's like, right, Gus?
That's right.
It's like running away from a bear. You and I run away from a bear. I only have to be faster than you, not the bear.
Third and
Very
14.
Good. Very good. Third and 14 at the 48. I think this officiating crew's had a good game too.
Yeah, they really have. And right now they noticed a problem there. The down box on the sidelines each showed fourth
The down
down,
has
but it
been
was third down.
confirmed. It's third down.
All right, 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14. From the 48-yard line for young Jaden Daniels, the sophomore from San Bernardino, California. Here he is, under pressure with a huge leg.
And he runs, got a first down.
Hits the sideline.
Got it to the 20.
Out of bounds around the 20.
Well, they got caught in man coverage, and look, they've got 2 safeties back. When you got 2 safeties back, essentially, and they're both going to run across the field, look at that. 3 guys go, and boom, Daniels is out the gate. He takes off. There's nobody there for him. What a smart player. As a quarterback, Gus, you see that coverage? Nobody there to defend you. You can run for days, and he does for a first down.
All right.
31-yard gain for Daniels as he hands it off. Train him.
Train him. Gets a touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona State. That's his 2nd long run for a touchdown today.
The runner short of the end zone. First down.
What?
Now they say he didn't get in.
I was with you. I thought that he
Oh,
did get in.
come on.
As he kind of dove there late. Stanley Toffolo was the one trying to bring him
The
down.
end zone is under review.
Yeah, it looks like he's in. Pretty clearly he's in.
Yeah,
was what
he's
you pointed.
in.
That looked like a touchdown. Great job up front.
What's going on,
Big hole
Cabarrou?
for Trainum. But this guy is physical now. He is a big physical back, 230 pounds. They said he runs heavy, and Chip Trainum carries some Trojans into the end zone. They have got some players now. ASU is for real, folks.
And I know somewhere Urban Meyer is watching this game saying, how did this kid get out of Ohio?
Right.
He's from Akron.
Right. He was a 4-star.
Especially when you look at the running back situation at Ohio State.
Yeah, and they played a little better last week against Penn State. Master Teague. They had to transfer Trey Sermon. But they certainly could use a little more depth. You got to credit ASU. Remember now, this is a program that's trying to sell something here, and that sell has to do with the next level. It's about these young men's future, right? And I think Marvin Lewis put it best, Gus, when we were talking to him about the way that they're recruiting at Arizona State. He says, we don't just sell them that we can get them to the NFL. We're going to sell them that we're going to get them there and stay.
That's right.
And
After
he said,
review, the ball in the runner's possession and the runner up broke the goal line plane. The result of the play is a touchdown.
it's great to get to the
There
NFL.
we go.
but you
Let's
really
go.
change your life and the whole trajectory of everything if you can stay and get to that second contract. That's what they're trying to do here. Herm Edwards, he's got something brewing in Tempe, folks. These are talented, talented players.
Herm Edwards, 66 years old, only in his 3rd year. Came into this
Kick
game
is
with
up,
a
and the
15
kick is
11
good.
And right
24
now,
to
as we
14.
get
And I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Oh, wow. That is a lot of, wow, no Tracy Walker, no Kenny Galladay, Joe Dahl, Jamal Agnew. Questionable Christian Jones, Daryl Roberts, and Big V. That is insane. Well, the Lions lose. They're out the playoff contention. And our season's over once again before Thanksgiving. Now, if that doesn't get a head coach fired and a general manager fired, then the Detroit Lions don't know football. Oh, wait, they've been rebuilding since 1957, so they might not know football. But seriously, though, if we lose one more time, our season is over. Mathematically, because you still got the Tennessee Titans and you got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have to go 7-2. Just for a chance. And even at 7-2, they won't guarantee a playoff spot. If they do better than 7-2, yeah, if they do better than 7-2, like if they win out, they'll get into the playoffs. But without that, they won't.
As you look
All right, we are back.
7 carries, 68 yards, 2
Trainum
touchdowns.
with 7 rushes, 68 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Quarterback Daniels, 9 rushes, 98 yards, and 0 touchdowns.
Underneath his mask, Herm Edwards has a smile because his team
That is the rushing.
on the road taking a 10-point lead.
All right, Arizona
Logan
State
Tyler will kick it away. McClain is the deep
kicks
man.
it
And McClain brings it out of the end
to the
zone.
5, to the 10, 15.
And goes down at the 12.
All right, they call it down at the
USC will play
12-yard
with a
line.
long field.
All right, and I do have to remute it for copyrighted music or commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Hey, 24-7. That is crazy. Michigan is losing. I'm not 100% sure. I know he has to go through the COVID rules and stuff like that, so not 100% sure. Wow, 14-31. That is crazy. Yeah, it does add depth.
Best teams, money
All
can
right.
buy. That's what I'll say. Step
Got it to the 20.
You gotta be a hater.
because it's in nowadays.
Oh, is it?
That's right. Everybody's a hater.
You're just joining the crew.
I'm just joining the crew, piling on as usual.
That's great. Oh, man. In vogue to be a hater.
That's right. 2nd and 2 at the 20.
All right, 2nd and 2.
Step for the first down.
Got a first down.
That first half, we saw USC's answer to what the Sun Devils were doing defensively was that run game.
We got 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
More in rhythm so that they could throw the ball more successfully later in the drive.
What's up, MicroMike?
Jones is down. He went down just reaching for that left leg like he cramped up. Remember, even though it's November, this is their first game. Game shape is way different than practice shape. We're talking about 300 days since these teams played games. So that is a long time, tough to get ready, and it wasn't a normal offseason, remember. So
Arizona State, their last game, they defeated Florida State 20-14 in the Sun Bowl. USC lost to Iowa in the
I don't know what's going on. It's all right, though,
Yep.
Mike. Welcome back,
and
Ashley.
It really wasn't close after Keaton got knocked out of that game. Remember, A.J. Epinesa, really quality defensive end from the Hawkeyes, hit him. So now if the best corner is going to walk off the field, and now listen, cramps are not just like, hey, shake it off and you'll be fine. Now, he will be a little ginger the rest of the day. Anybody that's dealt with cramps will know that, right? They don't just go away. So now you got to start looking at matchups and where your best matchups are for USC in the passing game. Jones has been on St. Brown, so now
you had to charge your phone?
have to go over and cover Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I do appreciate that, Ashley, for wishing me congrats on the 5K.
First down at the 23. Slovis looks that way, steps up, delivers.
All right, first down, USC.
Arizona State says he dropped the football. Did he? No, he didn't.
Well, he was fighting for extra yardage here, and then that ball came out before he was down, but it.
He picked it up. Slovis in trouble. And
All right, Slovis gets sacked.
Arizona State's Tyler Johnson.
Guys, this is just a poor design here from USC.
Nebraska
Tyler Johnson,
Northwestern.
who's a heck of a pass rusher.
Nebraska is down a
head off the
point.
field right now. Maybe
McCaffrey is now quarterback.
You know, when you leave that quick with no assistance, folks, you all know what he's got to do.
And another player.
Hey, you already know, Mike.
To Marcus Davis.
All right, timeout. Davis is down. I do have to mute it while they go to copywritten music and commercials. Arizona Davis is down, 2nd and 15. Second and 27 for Nebraska. Yikes. I'm going for ASU. All right, we are back.
14, our score. Arizona State leading. USC ranked 20th in the nation. Arizona State unranked. 5:11 to play. Third quarter. 2nd and 15. Slovis. Nice throw, and Drake London with an even better catch in stride.
Yeah, beautiful ball placement.
All right,
from
third
Slovis.
down,
Really good catch
and
there.
1 yard to
They're
go.
going to try to, and man, we got cramps happening every play for ASU as now Jack Jones, excuse me.
Again.
Like I said, like it's not going to go away. And now our guy is back, by the way. Tyler Johnson is back.
And he's walking slowly now. He's okay.
Look at the grin on his face. Oh, man. Tyler looks like he feels better.
Feels better. Looks lighter.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't call this
I
fire.
want to go back to that because
Hopefully the
he's
next game
playing
could be a little bit
He's
better.
working against the back. Nice job with the sack. And it wasn't even like, he's like, no celebration. He just points to the locker room and he's like, I'm out.
Oh, absolutely.
And just jogs to the locker room. Oh, that's incredible. I was halfway hoping it was some sort of elaborate sack dance, but maybe it was.
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. So Jack Jones, in the meantime. And they're looking
that's
at both
facts.
legs now.
Hello, the Big Ten commercial showing
Jones
all
has
the
had his hands
teams.
full dealing with Amon-Ra St. Brown from the very beginning of this
Yeah,
game.
see, I don't understand why YouTube allows that crap. But
in the meantime, there was no winner last week, so this
it is
Sunday,
what it
Fox
is.
Bet Super 6 is giving.
that'd be awesome. Oh, that's facts, Mike. All right, they are official reviewing the play. Yeah, I do too, Mike. All right, it's a first down. USC. All right, Slovis got a first down. What's going on, Thomas? If they score again, I'm done, says the Gridiron Blitz. All right, step. Got it to the, I believe, 15-yard line. All right, ball's at the 15-yard line. USC got it to see where they mark it. Okay, 2nd and 3. All right, stop. See if they got him that first. And he is short, 3rd and 1. And didn't get it. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 2. What game am I doing tonight? I'm going to be doing Oklahoma State and Kansas State and Iowa State and Baylor. All right, didn't get it. Turnover on downs. Let's go. What in the world? Hold on.
What a great 4th down stop. And again, Robertson with a huge play. Herm Edwards thrilled with his defensive effort.
So the Sun Devils take over. First down.
What's going on, Hatter's house?
8-yard line. Running it. White sideline.
Got a first down. Arizona State.
Boy, these backs are really good. None of them had touched the ball in major college football. White, of course, went to junior college at San Antonio Junior College, Mount San Antonio Junior College. The other two are true freshmen, but they have been really good. Trainum and White are two dynamic, different styles, but dynamic players.
First down and 10 at the 24 after the 16-yard gain. White.
All right, White got a first down.
Another huge chunk of yardage. As Rashad White picks up a first after he gains 13.
Boy, this offensive line doing a great job opening up big holes here in the middle of the USC defense. And USC's defense, they've got to know that these are just young wide receivers on the outside. The passing game really hasn't done much for Arizona State. Only 116 yards, but they're running it for 7.7 per carry.
White again. White dragging defenders forward.
All right, it's going to be second
Marvin
down.
with the tackle.
We got 38 seconds
But it's a
remaining in
6-yard
the third
pickup.
quarter. Sorry, it is 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. Look at the rushing yards for Arizona State. 205 to 113.
And creating short yardage situations on second down.
Train him. Looking for the first. Gets to the edge. Turns.
I got a first down. Down at the 45-yard line.
As he stays in bounds. Now Ote with the tackle.
Boy, I am impressed with this offensive line.
McCaffrey is playing better than Martinez.
The fourth quarter, it becomes.
All right. And that is the end of the third quarter. We are headed into the money quarter, the fourth quarter. What's going on, Steve? I'm doing pretty well. How about you? The Huskers need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Hey, be nice to your ma. My team's guaranteed not to lose this weekend. It's a bye week, and I'm doing great. Maximum protection and motion handoffs roll out to the fullback. It is 2nd and 4. Ball will be at the 43-yard line. We are at the end of 3. So far, this drive has taken 4 plays, 49 yards, in 2 minutes. Change the quarterback and run a Hail Mary. Who am I rooting for in this game? I am going for Arizona State. What's going on, Bolt? Says why? Because yeah, it is always why only 16 people? I'm not too sure.
He's got 2 long touchdowns.
All right, we are back.
He's a freshman from Akron, Ohio. They give it to him. And it'll be
Now, I got family that goes to Arizona State, so.
There for the tackle.
Got to give Zach Hill a lot of credit. You know, Zach comes over as the offensive coordinator from Boise. It's his first game as the offensive coordinator, and he doesn't have a lot of weapons on the outside. In fact, only 46 yards have come in the passing game from actually wide receivers. Everything else has been running back.
All right, second and 11.
And he's pieced it together so far.
Remember, Frank Darby is out with an injury. He's there.
Ball's at the 45.
Train him again. Gain 2. Make that a yard.
Gain of 1 on that play. 3rd and 10.
So what
Big
you're
time
get,
down.
Guys, you're going to get a lot of tight ends. You're going to get a lot of shifting and motion. Not in this down, in the 3rd and obvious. This becomes a protection down. Can you get somebody loose? That's why they're going to spread it out now. Nobody else in the backfield with Jaden Daniels. At this point, the only thing you got to be aware of here if you're USC is that.
I mean, USC is a very good team, though. I ain't going to take nothing away from them.
34 for first down. Remember, Daniels has feline quickness running the ball. He decides to run.
All right, Daniels got a first down. Let's go.
Well, they continue to run man coverage on these 3rd and obvious downs, and when they run that man coverage, there's nobody left for Daniels. All right, so Daniels sees it. Here's that man coverage. They run a little bit of blitz, and everybody has eyes on wide receivers and not in the backfield. And like you said, that quickness, the athleticism, he gets loose and moves the chains.
First down and 10 to the 29.
Hey, same as people with from Detroit.
For Jaden Daniels. And they'll run it with White. And does the quarterback, when he drops back the pass, Joel, in that previous situation, know that it's man coverage?
Well, absolutely. Pre-snap, you're going to try to identify the coverage. There's no doubt. But what great quarterbacks, and I think Jaden Daniels has this ability because you can tell he's very smart in the backfield, is that he understands what he's got on the outside, right? I'm probably not going to win many one-on-one matchups right now. This defensive secondary is very good for USC.
I'll feel you on that, Steve.
A great option for me is to run the football because there's not a player committed to me in the run game. And here's all that shit.
You can always yell at the coach, though. They're grown.
2nd down and 7. Train him.
All right, train him. Good yardage on that. It's going to be 3rd and short.
Teote with the tackle after a 3-yard pickup. Train him now, starting to rack up some good numbers running the ball. 11 carries, 86 yards. He's averaging 7.8 yards per carry.
Gus, those lines, that's what I call it the run box. See how USC, they're not stacking the run box inside. They've got a lot of edge players, but when you bring all those exterior tight ends and everything, you start to space out the defense, and then they're hitting them right down the middle.
3rd and 2.
And losing yards on that.
Stopped by Nick Figueroa. And that brings up 4th down.
All right, that's 4th
A
down.
little mistake here from the offensive line. Watch the guard. This is Donovan West. He takes a misstep. He goes
Barb says, haha,
he
he yells at me.
And you got Figueroa right inside and takes advantage
Shoot,
of the
I
mistake
always
for a
yell
nice
at the
stop.
coach.
So Christian Zendejas comes in to attempt
All
the
right.
field goal. The ball.
Here comes the
will be
field goal, 41-yard
spotted at the 31,
attempt.
so a 41-yard attempt here.
Kick is up, and the kick
Making his daddy
is
proud here as he
good.
nails it. 27-14.
All right, and I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio, so you don't miss a single play. I'm considered a senior. I yell at everybody. I don't think I could handle the reality of seeing a college team better than my pro team. I know it exists that way, but to see it, nah, I see enough sadness on Sunday. She does. She really does. Oh, hey, Barb. Dilly dilly. Touchdown, Iowa. What is it, like 56-0? Jeez Louise, every time I turn around, there is a touchdown. Don't know if it's the medication or the alcohol. Oh, you're welcome, Hatter's House. Says UCLA and Lions fan. So anytime USC or Green Bay loses is a good day. Thanks for the stream.
Been really impressive. A rebuilt offensive line with 2 grad transfers has done a great job in the run game. Their defense has slowed down Keaton Slovis in this high-powered USC offense, and USC has made a ton of
start
mistakes.
calling us mama
Gus,
or ma'am and sir.
To take advantage.
Something's wrong. I mean, there shouldn't be nothing wrong in ma'am and sir.
Kick it off. McClain, the deep man for the Trojans, 1 yard in his own end zone.
Yeah, I was raised as well to say ma'am and sir.
And McClain comes up to field it at the 5. Tries to get outside. And will not. Finally written down at the 16-yard line by Will Schaefer. But a flag.
There is no foul on the play. The contact was ruled legal. First down.
All right, first down.
Fourth quarter, 11:16 to go. SC trailing 27-14, and they have really hurt themselves today.
3 turnovers, 2 failed fourth down attempts. No points off of the 2 takeaways that their special teams and defense was able to force, and 2 of 4 in the red zone. That's just not a winning formula. And we'll see what their offense has cooked up here.
First down
right.
for the 17.
First and 10.
Far side, all caught by Tyler.
All right,
Vaughn.
gain of a
Nice
yard.
open field tackle by Evan Fields.
Yeah, and this defense, remember now, they're starting to be a bit undermanned because Jack Jones, their best corner, has been dealing with cramps. He has not been back onto the field, so we've got some backups here in the secondary. We'll see if the Trojans can take advantage.
2nd and 9.
It is when you could be their brothers and sisters. Let's go Iowa Hawkeyes.
Off by Vaughns once again, but he's tackled immediately. Darian Butler, the middle linebacker, in on the play.
I just, Antonio Pierce and Marvin Lewis have done a great job of just forcing the pressure onto USC by playing that soft zone coverage. Basically saying, like, listen, this is not our first rodeo, right? I mean,
scoop up the
Marvin
coin
Lewis is one of the
collector
best
for
defensive
another
minds in history, and he's just saying, I'm not
run
falling for
at
this. I know
Herms.
how to defend this offense.
Slovis caught close to a first. I'm not sure. Vaughns, the receiver, and Chase Lucas gobbled him up.
I seen the video, thought it was Thursday
They
night.
needed to get all
LOL.
the way to the 27-yard line. That was close. Good coverage by Chase Lucas, and it was caught right there at the line to gain, and it looks like he got it.
All right, looks like they got the first
Boy, that
down.
was close, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But it's a first down.
And
after
they
the
did.
5-yard gain. from the 27.
All right, Slovis.
And throws it
Incomplete.
That was a beautiful disguise. Gosh, I tell you, I'm telling you, man, these defensive.
What was disguised?
Well, they've got guys walked up into the line of scrimmage, right? So you've got both Merlin Robertson and Derrn Butler, the
Strawberry
two linebackers,
Moonshine and Truck seems like a good Saturday afternoon.
And then at the
Hey,
snap,
that
they
is
dropped out
facts.
and played this soft coverage, so it looks like tight man-to-man coverage at the snap, and then right at the post-snap, they fall back into a soft zone. Beautiful job by Arizona State, disguising what they want to do.
2nd and 10. Now a payout.
All right.
So what Keaton Slovis is
Gain
seeing,
of a couple on that play.
he's a sophomore, is
3rd
what
and
he will
5.
be seeing down the road even more.
There's no doubt. And Marvin Lewis and Antonio Pierce, I mean, this is the pedigree that they bring. Obviously, Marvin with the years and years of head coaching experience, both of them Super Bowl experience, and you can see that paying off right now with this defense.
Both are Super Bowl champions. Slovis over the middle. And throws to another first down.
And
This
it
time it's
is
Jude Wolfe. Remember, Lewis won a Super Bowl as the defensive coordinator with the Baltimore Ravens. Ray Lewis was his star player. Antonio Pierce was one of Michael Strahan's
all right. 4th
teammates
and
when
1.
They won the Super Bowl with the New York Giants in 2008.
Looks like
There's
they might have got it.
Also played with the Redskins. Stellar NFL career. And then there's the head coach, Herm Edwards. As Johnson is down. Herm Edwards, just such an interesting man in general. Kind,
Johnson
considerate,
is down.
enthusiastic. He can get you on his side just in one conversation.
That's right. That's right. You were about ready to commit to ASU.
I was ready to go.
You were ready to go.
He actually got me excited about calling a game at 9 in the morning.
Oh, man, I love it.
Coach Edwards says, I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning, so a 9 a.m. kickoff is right in my wheelhouse.
Well, here's what I love about all these guys, okay?
What's going on,
They
Andrew
don't
Lunsford?
need to do this.
Right.
They're doing it for the love of the game, right? And here's this 4th down, and USC trying to go back to exactly what they've done every other 4th down. You know, they're not trying to scheme them up. We've seen this now time and time again. Short yardage, they go tempo, they run it right into that middle of the offensive
All right,
line.
they got the first down.
ASU has been ready for it. But back to my point about the love of the game, Marvin Lewis doesn't need to be the defensive coordinator anywhere. These guys are financially set. Antonio Pierce is financially set. Marvin Lewis is fine.
You know who you should give a lot of credit for these two men being coaches? Marvin Lewis and Herm Edwards. Their wives. Get out of my house. And Coach Lewis alluded to that yesterday.
Oh.
1st and 10 at the 37. Slovis. Great test for this young kid. Now a payout.
Gain of 2 on that play.
Now on the other sideline, you're looking at Marvin Lewis and Antonio Pierce, Herm Edwards doing the coaching, great defensive minds. Graham Harrell is a young offensive coordinator out of the Mike Leach tree of coaching. He's got to figure it out.
Yeah, and this is a tough position to put Graham Harrell in.
Slovis. Running.
All right, Slovis takes off. Got the first down.
Slovis finding the spot, getting himself loose, directing some traffic and moving the chains. But here's the tough spot. Gus, there's now coming up on 8 minutes left. You're down 13, and the thing that you should be doing based on what the defense is giving you is you should be hammering away with the run game and running them out of this soft coverage, but they can't do that because of where the game is and the clock is. Marvin Lewis knows that.
First down in midfield.
All right, 1st and 10, ball at midfield. Here's the rush, and got a first down.
That's exactly
Gain of 11.
First down against that soft coverage that ASU has been giving. They've got to be able to run the football, create short yardage and 2nd down scenarios, or just move the chains. And unfortunately for them, it's like someone's banged up there, one of their offensive linemen. is still down. That's Brett Nealon, the center.
All right, USC center is down. So I do have to mute it real quick while they go to commercial break. Ashley says Huskers are losing 13-21. So USC is at the Arizona State 40-yard line. It is 1st and 10. We are on a injury timeout. The center for USC is down.
(27-14). Arizona State. Sun Devils pushing the Trojans around here. First game of the season in the Pac-12 for these two squads. First game of the season, period, rather, for these two squads.
I've been so impressed with Arizona State. They're a really well-coached team, really sound fundamentally. Their game plan has been really solid on both sides of the ball. Zach Hill, the coordinator for the offense. Lewis and Pierce on this defensive side. And this defense right now, listen, their mandate is pretty clear. We're going to force USC to snap the ball 9, 10, 11, 12 times to go down the field. We are not going to give up the big play.
11th play of the drive that started at the USC 32. Here's Keaton Slovis. And that one knocked down at the line of scrimmage. I think it was Jermaine Lole who got a hand on it, and that's the second time he's batted the ball down.
Yeah, Lole is turning into one of their better defensive front players. There's no doubt. 6'1", 310 pounds. They said he is strong as an ox, and they feel like they've got something with him on the interior of that defense. And if Tyler Johnson, 41, can become a pass-rushing threat, then watch out. This team
at
could
the 40-yard line.
A pretty serious contender here in the Pac-12 South. Here's Tyler Johnson up here.
2nd and 10.
Second down and 10. Delayed handoff.
Carr got it to the 35-yard line.
Solely with the tackle.
But again, what is this now?
3rd and
13th
5.
play of the drive. Gus are just continually forcing them to snap it. And remember, this is a very opportunistic defense. They attack the football. They've already created 3 turnovers. They think to themselves, the more we can make you snap it on any series, the more good things can happen for us.
3rd down and 5.
All right, 3rd and 5. He drops it, picks it back up.
Picks it up. Finds Carr.
Got it to Carr. No gain on that.
Scrimmage. Jordan Clark slowed him up, and Kyle Soley came in and just made the finishing tackle.
Yeah, Slovis missed the completion right in front of him, but here 4th down, they're going to go for it.
4th down and 5.
All right, 4th and 5. There's flags on the play.
Boy, he may have used that hard clap to get Tyler Johnson to jump. And once he was in the neutral zone, that's when it looked like his offensive line moved Jalen McKenzie, the right tackle.
Offside. Defense number 41 in the neutral zone, causing the offense to false start. After the 5-yard penalty, it's still 4th down.
Oh my
So
God!
before 4th down, here's that hard clap. Just got the jump. Now you get a short yardage situation. They've already missed 2 4th downs so far today.
All right,
Gus.
4th and 1.
4th down and 1. Step, first down.
Got a first down by Step, but the ball's loose. Looks like it might be Arizona
The officials
ball.
say that he was down.
Ah, come on.
Down prior to the fumble. 1st down.
Oh my
Here's
God!
Evan Fields. He's kind of I don't know. That shin may have been down, but if they take another look, if I'm USC, I'm going to try to get up to the line and snap it, and they won't get a chance because Merlin Robinson, look at this, is down with a cramp right here.
The previous play is under review.
They were
All right,
trying
Robertson
to snap that quick,
is
Gus,
down.
'cause I think they knew that it was going to be tight. From that look that we got, that ball may have been coming loose before the shin was down.
They're going to review that play. What's going on, Jacob?
Tough to tell by that angle. Clearly he's coming loose. It's all
I am
gonna be
not
about-
going live for Ohio State
Watch
tonight.
the left.
It is
calf.
not on Fox.
No, that ball's out. That ball is out. That would be the 4th turnover for USC today.
Antonio Pierce can't look. He wants this 4th turnover so bad.
What a plan they've put in place.
What are you
And
going live
USC,
for?
The turnovers continue to plague
What are
them.
you
They
going
led
live
the
for
Pac-12
tomorrow?
in turnovers
I'm going
last year.
live
It's
for
exactly
the
what they struggle
Lions
with in their
and
losses. This is like
Vikings,
carbon
followed
copy
by
of
the
4
Steelers
turnovers against
and
Oregon, 3
the
against BYU, 3
Cowboys,
against Washington,
followed
3
by
against
the-
Iowa.
The runner did fumble, trying to bear down. Arizona State recovered the fumble at the 23-yard line, where it'll be 1st down.
Wow, man.
Let's
I tell you, man,
go.
these guys are ball hawks, aren't they?
Yes, they
Followed
are.
by Sunday Night
Evan
Football,
Fields
Saints
with
and
the recovery.
Buccaneers.
Every
Northwestern
time they get
wins.
a chance, they are ripping at that football.
Actually, Evan Fields is the one for Arizona State with the strip. Number 4. And the Sun Devils have it again. A 27-14 lead. 6:04 left in the 4th quarter. And they've been really
4th and
establishing the run in
1st
this
and
period.
10.
That's right. So here's what you're going to get. Tight ends moving around before every snap and a heavy dose of run game.
White, another first
All right,
down,
White got the
and he
first
stays in
down.
bounds.
All right, folks, this is a big gap scheme. This is a power play. You're going to get down blocks everywhere right here, and then you're going to get 2 pullers. They're going to come kick out and lead up. Boom, boom. Beautiful job by that offensive line. That is textbook, folks. And there's nowhere you can go as a running back except up
All right,
here for
Ashley, you have a
first down.
blessed day. Hopefully,
Arizona
I
State
see
with
you later on for the
259
next game.
rushing yards in this game. 1st and 10 at the 43. Another run, and this time
And
they'll
White
go
loses
nowhere.
yards.
Nicely done by Caleb Tremblay.
And USC is going to have to start forcing the action here because ASU is going to be milking the clock. Jaden Daniels will not snap the football, Gus, on a moving clock until the play clock is under 4 seconds. So look for USC to start dialing some things up, some pressures, something to force the issue and try to get the ball
All right,
back as
2nd
quickly
and
as they possibly
13.
can.
Both teams with 3 timeouts left.
Here's Daniels is just sitting and waiting, staring at the play clock. Now he'll start to call the cadence. Shouldn't snap it until inside of 5 seconds.
There you go. There's a handoff to White running downhill.
All right, White gain of a couple.
Players are taught.
Absolutely. It's milk the clock mode. We would have a signal for it, like someone milking the cow. And I knew exactly what to do. This is game management from a quarterback, right? This is It's not all about just running and throwing and everything. It's about managing the game with your mind. It's about knowing the offensive system, knowing the defensive system that you're facing, and operating accordingly.
Timeout USC.
All right, and I do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Jacob, he's covering my team Sunday. They're so good. It's a bye week, but they still lost. Yeah, I'm watching them, Jorge. Oh, they scored again. Steve says short people rock. So adorable when they get mad. Cabru says, let's go Sun Devils. Make us a USC Golden Bear. What's going on, Elijah? And they got to the quarterback. That's a quarterback sack, 4th down.
He sure has. You can tell he's got some serious power. He's got a chance to be a really good player, and he certainly played
I'm sorry,
well
you have
today.
to watch ASU beat USC.
6'3", 305, junior from...
It's all good. I got family at Arizona
The reason
State.
it's not a terrible play, though, is that you force USC to take their timeout. Now they're down to just one, Gus, and with 4:34 left, you got a 13-point lead. I think that was the right decision, in particular by Daniels. Don't force the football down the field. And now that defense, which has played so well, kind of has the game in their hands.
Tonight, the heavyweights are on Fox with Louis King.
All right, and I do have to mute it real quick while we go to copywritten music. We need to drop the linebackers parallel to the end 2.
From the 27, St. Brown back deep. This one all the way into the end zone for a touchback. What a booming leg by Michael Turk. It's in his genes. And that'll bring on Slovis. Not a lot of time and a huge mountain to climb right now.
Well, ASU doesn't have to change anything that they've been doing defensively, and I've talked about it at length all day long. This wonderful game plan that Marvin Lewis and Antonio Pierce have come up with. And really, it's the same game plan that a lot of teams used last year to stifle this high-powered offense for USC. Soft zone coverage. They can't deal with it. They don't deal with it well. And one of the reasons is that they won't commit to the run game on 1st down. But Gus, here's the beauty of that strategy right now. You can't run the football along
USC has
first
owned
down
it
with
on
4:28
total
left and down 13.
total yards.
So it's going to be soft zone coverage, and it's
Arizona's
all gonna be
been
about
better
these
on
down
rushing
three,
yards.
maybe a fourth rusher at times to see if they can force the ball out of Slovis's hand early.
Slovis on the play fake.
All right, Slovis incomplete.
Receiver Brew McCoy.
2nd and 10,
Tell you what, trying to run a
4:24
screen
remains.
against a really soft zone is nearly impossible, because guess where all the eyes are? All the eyes are in the backfield. You're not getting a hard rush. You know, when you throw a screen over a blitz and everyone's
Andrew
coming up
says,
the field,
"I'm
and
loving
you
this
dump it over
game,
the top,"
Trots.
that's great, but they were all just
Appreciate
sitting there
that, brother.
Okay, come up, stop the play.
2nd and 10. Slovis. And it's caught. Tyler Vaughn's got a foot in.
All right, 3rd down.
Well, that was a beautiful throw, wasn't it? And a long throw all the way out there, tight window, all the way to the sideline. Got that foot down.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Outstretched arm of Chase Lucas. 3rd and 3 after the 7-yard pickup. Slovis looking for the first.
All right, they got the first down. Oh, it's incomplete.
It'll bring up another 4th down. Boy, it seems like we've had these all day for USC.
4th down and 3 with 4 minutes to go. Biggest play of the game right now for the Trojans. They got to get the first to keep these chains moving.
Yep, this is it. This is the game if you're USC. Got to move the chains here.
Slovis.
All right, Slovis got the first down. Down at the 39-yard line.
Now he's got to start moving with a little urgency in a 2-possession game. You got to cut it down to a 1-possession game by about the 2-minute mark.
Slovis. Lines up. Deep ball caught over the middle. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Ran a great route. And he'll pick up 35.
Bit of a mistake there from the defense. You can't let St. Brown uncovered down the middle of the field, but that's what you have to do against this zone is run those seam routes. Now ASU's missing line. They got 12 guys on the field, and they're going to have to take a timeout.
Arizona State, their first of the half.
All right, that's the first of Arizona. Do you have to mute it? Do appreciate the 21 in the building. We got 38 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. I am going to start setting up for the next game. So it is all ready to go.
To the defense, get down the field.
All right. What's going on?
First down
St.
to the 23.
Paulie
The 36-yard
M.
reception
Dog.
by St. Brown. Slovis hit as he throws, gets it away. Malapei, and he's dropped around the 20 by Kyle Soley.
Again, that defense keeping everything in front, rallying up, making the tackle. Clock is their friend here. If you're ASU, the last thing you need to do is try to be a hero and let somebody behind you.
2nd and 6. Slovis, and he's sacked once again at the 30.
All right, Slovis got sacked.
Lole is back
Lole
down
with
2
the
balls
sack.
in this game, and now he has a sack.
Yeah, Arizona State is looking good. All right, that's the final timeout for USC. 3:05.
Watch here. You're going to get the stunt where you're going to get this, and the right guard, Jimmins, 71, just attaches himself to that stunt and never pops back out. They've got to have that a better feel for that, and Lole winds up right in the lap of the quarterback and brings him to the ground. Good execution by Arizona State. They have been fundamentally sound all day. Gus, they've tackled well. They've taken advantage of opportunities. They've ripped at the football, and they have played physical up front. 4 turnovers.
All right, Arizona State got 3 quarterback
really
sacks, and USC has
Slovis
1.
to be patient all day long, and while they've given up a lot of yards, 474 yards, people will be like, what do you mean a great performance? It's 14 points. Folks, they've done everything they've needed to do.
Oh, that's what's up.
In particular up front, making life difficult on the Trojan offense.
Matus, DJ Davidson, Jermaine Lole, Tyler Johnson. These young men have had outstanding games.
All right.
Slovis in trouble
Slovis.
again, and he just gets rid of it.
Almost gets sacked, got it out,
Pressure
incomplete,
again by
4th and
Matus.
13.
And it's almost unfair. This kind of intellect from the Arizona State coaching staff has confused USC.
Well, again, it's just bad offensive line play. Jimmins, again, doesn't come off on the stunt. 4th down. Game in the balance here.
Offside coming up. Replay. Slovis winds up. End zone. Oh, touchdown.
Oh, that is a touchdown. Wow, what? There's a flag on the play, though.
Offside in the neutral zone at the snap. Defense number 41. The penalties decline. The result of the play is a touchdown.
All right, that is a touchdown. USC, Drew McCoy
throws it into traffic.
with the touchdown.
St. Brown, who goes up and almost like a jump ball, just kind of tips it. Watch
I'm not too sure, Elijah.
Tips it, and there's Brew McCoy, the outstanding freshman. Bam, touchdown Trojans, and with quite a bit of time left with 2:52.
Oh, we got to keep a clean chat. So you probably got timeout for cursing.
Extra point. And it's good.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
Onside kick coming.
27-21. 2:52 remains.
Not enough time, but with no timeouts, you're probably going to see that onside kick. Here's another look.
Oh, it's all good.
Just kind of tips it up.
Yeah, we do
Brew
keep
McCoy
clean
is
chat.
there for the touchdown. Clay Helton and the Trojans have some life. Gus, if they had 1 timeout left, I would probably say kick it deep. Because with the 1 timeout, if you stopped them and they didn't get a first down, you would get the ball right around, I believe, about the 120, 125 mark. But without a timeout, you're down at the 42nd mark. When you would get the football, I believe my math is correct. And I just don't think that's enough time. I think that's putting too much pressure on the offense, and so I would expect an onside kick here.
Parker Lewis, number 48.
How's that one, TA?
As the honors. An onside kick is coming as he puts it on the tee and angles it toward the far sideline. Hands team
All right.
in, ready to field this onside kick for Arizona State. Darian Butler, number 20, in the vicinity. There it is.
Oh, they touch it. Oh!
USC, do they have it?
It looks like USC has it.
I think they came up with it. I think Evan Fields, number 4.
Big call here.
What's going on, One Pride Nation?
Here it is again. It slips right through, and ASU has a chance right there. It goes off the hands, and then the scrum ensues.
The ruling on the field is the ball was touched by the receiving team and recovered by the kicking team. First down.
USC has a
All right.
football. Wow.
USC has the football. Onside kick was
The fight at the
successful.
bottom of the pile. There's Evan Fields, and he's going in against Merlin Robertson, number 8. And you see boy, nothing clear there about that.
What's going on,
They
Steve?
give the ball to USC,
Stephen Upperman. What's going on, brother?
and now they've got some life and plenty of time, even with no timeouts.
All right, USC has no timeouts. They have the football
So
following
SC
that
will get the
onside
football.
kick.
Around their own 45-yard line. No timeouts. 2:49 to play.
And there's enough time where Slovis can remain patient if ASU wants to continue to play this style of defense.
First down. They'll hand it off Malapaya downhill. And
Whoa, still on his feet.
going. Finally knocked out by Tyler Johnson. Clock stops with 2:42 to go.
Well, now they're in
All
business
right.
here, and you got to think to yourself about when you want to score, really.
Ball's
You know,
at the
from
35-yard line.
You don't want to leave ASU too much time in this game.
20-yard gain. Malapaya again. Malapaya. First down.
Got it to,
Boy, do it again. If
got
they're
the
not gonna
first
stop it,
down.
Gus, just give
See
it to
where they
them
marked
again.
it.
Clearly, ASU is just trying to protect. They're trying to play this soft coverage that has helped them all day long. But now there's way too much urgency. They're going to have to attack. I would expect another handoff.
All right, ball's
here.
at the
First down
22-yard
and 10
line.
at the Arizona State 22 for the Trojans.
We got
Approaching the 2-minute
2:07
mark
remaining.
of the fourth quarter.
ASU just rotated their safety. They only have one safety. Now, USC cannot block all the players in the defensive front, and here's a throw.
Slovis dancing in the pocket, and he'll throw it out of bounds.
And he throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10, 152.
29 is in the area. Second down.
All right, 152 remains
There's
in the
cat and mouse,
quarter.
right? So ASU immediately says, okay,
2nd
we
and
gotta do
10.
something to shore up that run game. So they close the middle of the field by taking 2 safeties and making it 1 safety. When you drop that safety down, now the offense can't block everybody in the run front. And USC
All right, ball's at the
immediately checked to a
22-yard line.
pass.
2nd and 10 from the 22.
I'll run it again right here. It looks like they're going to have 2 safeties.
They don't. They want to throw it. Underneath.
All right, caught it.
Drew McCoy.
Gain of
He'll gain 5.
a 5.
Still a decent
So it's
amount of
3rd
time.
and 5.
Well, it looks like ASU
Timeout for an
has
injured
a player
defense.
down.
That's DeAndre Pierce, the coach's son.
All right, Pierce is down for Arizona State.
Slovis today, 38 of 53, 359 yards passing, 1 touchdown and 1 interception.
And he's remained patient, you know, forced the football a couple of times. This team, I mean, they are trying to rip a victory from the jaws of defeat, right? I mean, they have not played well enough to win this game. They've turned the football
Oh,
over
absolutely. It's
4
4-down
times.
territory.
They didn't take advantage of the two turnovers that they caused, and yet here they are. You know, and they have the ability to strike quickly, which they did on that last series. They were able to get into the end zone with enough time. They execute the onside
Okay,
kick,
TA.
and then here we go.
Third down.
About to watch Tua's younger brother, Tulia Tagovailoa,
USC.
against Penn State.
You got 2 downs, so you don't have to panic if you're Slovis.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
All right, third and 5.
Of your screen. They find McCoy. McCoy hit hard.
Boy,
At the line of scrimmage.
hardly
by Jack
gained
Jones.
any.
Jones back on the
4th
field. Remember, he
down.
was suffering those cramps earlier, and here we go. Game on the line, 4th down.
All right, 4th and 4.
1:26 to go. No timeouts for SC. 2 timeouts for Arizona State. And some movement on the right side.
And there's flags on the play.
Just depends on if the defense actually got into the neutral zone.
Ball starts. Offense, number 70. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
See, you saw a couple of Arizona State guys.
All right,
they were
4th
coming
and
on the blitz,
9.
right? They're bringing the pressure, but they didn't actually enter the neutral zone. They didn't cross that line.
Oh,
And so
okay,
if they don't
TA
cross that
says I'm
line,
still in
you
the
can't
chat.
jump as an offensive tackle, and now it creates a really tough situation here, 4th and long.
4th down and 9 for SC. And Arizona State get off the field one last time with the defensive play here. Slovis will have to throw it. Here's Slovis looking, fire.
And wait. Wow, what a touchdown by USC. Drake Landon.
The game at 27 with 1:20 to go. Incredible.
What a throw from Slovis. When they needed it most, he put it on the money to Drake London. And now the all-important extra point. Gotta have it.
What's going on, Zinzu?
Parker Lewis in to attempt the extra point. For the lead.
All right, the extra point is up and good. It is 27-28, 120 remains.
When it counts.
USC is up 1.
Guys, Gus, this is how you use your eyes as a weapon. Watch right after the snap, right there. Slovis took his eyes directly on that left side. When that happened, he got 3 defenders from ASU to bite on one player. That way he gets the seam of the defense. The far safety's nowhere to be found. He's too far outside. And then the hands
No, I'm
of
not
Drake
happy. I'm
London
actually going
to
for
rip that ball
ASU
away
in this
on the
one.
beautifully thrown ball from Slovis. Beautiful job. Clay Helton had to have it. And USC executes when the game is on the line. The last 4 minutes have been all Trojans. Those quick eyes, Gus, I'm telling you, as a quarterback out there, your eyes can be a weapon. Just a quick glance. Defenders are like trained SEALs, folks. They will go where you look. Slovis looks left, draws 3 defenders to 1 player, and he opened up that little seam, and that's all he needed. And he throws a touchdown.
Keaton Slovis, 9 straight games with at least 2 touchdown passes.
All right, here is the kick.
And SC will kick it away.
Oh, we got
Goes off the
a
tee once
whistle.
again today. Windy day here in Los Angeles.
I mean, some are going to say that ASU played that second to last series too soft, and then maybe even that last series they came out and in that soft zone, allowed the run game to get going. But I got to tell you, it was just some patience from Keaton Slovis and execution when they needed it most.
All right, the kick is up.
Lewis with the booming leg.
Got a fair
caught in the end
catch.
zone with 1:20
Ball's going to be
go.
placed at the
Arizona
25-yard
State with 2
line.
timeouts, down by a pin.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Oh, appreciate that, Sinzu. Herm Trucks been PM'd in this week. How many timeouts does ASU have? They have 2 timeouts.
Most.
All right, we are back.
First down and 10 of the 25. Off his back foot over
Got a first down. They got to hurry up. They got 2 timeouts, though.
Does Daniels need to go to get in Zendejas' field goal range?
Well, they're going to have to at least get, I would say, with the wind behind them to that 35-yard line, maybe just short of it.
Daniels again, sideline, and caught.
All right, got the reception. Second down.
Is just a sophomore, only had 8 catches a
Oh,
year ago.
appreciate
Remember,
that,
they don't have
Sinzu.
Frank Darby. They're very young on the outside. Coming into
Welcome
this
to
series,
the
they only
family.
had 46 yards from wide receivers all game long.
Remember, Zendejas' career long is 43 yards last year. Another first down. This time it's Curtis Hodges
All right, got a first down.
for Arizona State with under a minute to play.
Some confusion here with the officials.
Hey, appreciate that, Heron B. Welcome to the family.
In the previous play, the replay process when initiated. The ruling of a catch is under review.
All right, they're
Go
going to
back
review the catch.
to that last play. Well, Zendejas has a long of 43, but Gus, I said the 35.
We got
because of the
56 seconds
wind.
left.
It's really strong.
Arizona
at the
State
back
got
of the
2
Sun Devils
timeouts.
right now.
USC has
That last
none.
play, boy, that's going to be tough because that left leg looked like it was out once he controlled it. It's the order of things in terms of the catch process. Control, then you look at is a body part down inbounds, and then does he control that ball through the process
Oh,
of
absolutely,
going to the ground?
Zinzu.
And I don't know if he establishes control.
Ask, do you think that Herm can lead us to a dub? Absolutely.
Touches the white paint.
And let's check in with our rules analysts in the studio. Mikey Rulebooks, Mike Pereira, what do you think?
Mikey Rulebooks is going with Joel the Master here. You know, to me, there's that slight bobble. So you got to stick that. If he stuck the catch and had total control when the body part first touched inbounds, then I think you have a shot. But watch, there's just a bit of a bobble. And by the way, let's go back to the fact that, you know,
Oh,
when
absolutely,
they're talking about
Jorge.
this was a play run. Did they try to review this after the play? They do wait to the last second to see if they can get all the shots. And, you know, the buzz obviously came right just before the ball was snapped. But I think you got to look at this as incomplete.
Which might be.
What's going on, Cecile?
A bit of a lengthy review, although I don't think that the chains
I like the
moved
Detroit
on
Lions,
that
the Arizona Cardinals, the
far
Pittsburgh
side, so they
Steelers.
wouldn't have to reset the chains. They're in a good spot here, Arizona State. 56
I will
seconds
be doing
left.
the Lions and Steelers
Lots of
tomorrow.
time. Wind at their back. Daniels.
We are at
came out
56
confidently
seconds.
on this series.
They
right?
are
'Cause
still under
they haven't
official
done much in the
review.
passing game. Not because Daniels hasn't been good. He's been very good today, but because they've been able to run the football so effectively over the last couple of series. He doesn't have his best player on the outside, Frank Darby. Have to find somebody out there. I think their best 2 options on this series are the true freshman, number 2, LV Bunkley Shelton, and number 6, Jordan Porter. And we've seen now him go to Porter a couple of different times so far.
(28-27). USC, what a comeback this would be. However, Arizona State has legacy on their side. Christian Zendejas, the son of Luis Zendejas, who played in the NFL for 10 years with Minnesota, Dallas, Philly.
And he's already made a couple of kicks going this direction.
And he's playing for his father's alma mater, Arizona State.
Gus, to get in his range of what he's kicked in his career, the 43-yarder against Cal that you mentioned, you got to get to about that 26-yard line, 25-yard line.
This kid is a walk-on.
After review, the pass was incomplete. It'll be second down and 10 at the 43-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 1 minute, 4 seconds.
All right, they're going to put 1:04 left on the game clock, second and 10.
He's got some extra time. He has those 2 timeouts in his pocket, Gus.
My team plays versus Notre Dame today, says Gregory.
He's skilled enough to run, and his legs can be a great check down, in particular with those timeouts.
Facts, Herrenby.
He needs to get about 25 yards to get in Zendejas range. Second and 10 at the 43. Winds up, sideline, incomplete. Ripped away at the end by Chris Steele.
All right, third and 10. All right, come on.
Porter, the intended receiver.
We got to get this first down.
Third down and long, so you got 3rd and 10. I always thought that getting half of it back in a 4-down situation is never a bad thing. So unless it's wide open, unless it's there, a check down is not a bad option here for the Sun Devils.
3rd and 10 at the 43. 59 seconds remaining. Daniels.
Hey, appreciate that.
Incomplete. Brings up 4th
Black
down
Rican.
and long. Bunkley Shelton didn't turn.
Welcome to the family.
Around quickly enough.
Well, they've got to
All right, that
find
is
somebody
4th
that can
and
get
10.
some space here.
56
Right now
seconds.
playing aggressive coverage on the outside. They're
Herm
trying to
Edwards
work on
takes
Chris
the
Steele,
time
number 8,
out.
and it hasn't worked. They're going to
They'll
take
be
a
left
timeout
with
and discuss
1.
how they want to do this.
And they're bubbling on that USC
Oh, I said it right.
sideline.
Hey, that's what's up.
55 seconds away from a tremendous comeback win for the Trojans.
There is not a lot in the playbook right now unless you've got your guy out there, right? This is when you need a number 1, a Frank Darby, where you say, we're going to go to our guy. He's going to make a play. When you don't have that,
right,
you've got to concoct something. The hard part is you don't know what Todd Orlando on the other side is going to do. I expect Orlando to light him up with pressure as Darby's trying to encourage his teammates there on the sideline.
And if they light him up with pressure, I would guess that Jaden Daniels is going to take off and run this football if he sees a little bit of daylight.
Well, he can't if you bring 1 extra rusher, right? That's why I would bring the pressures, to take the threat of Daniels away, force the ball out of his hands. You bring 1 extra, then they can block. And that becomes an LV Bunkley Shelton territory where he's got to win, the true freshman. If I'm Todd Orlando,
all right, 4th and 10.
The last thing I want to do is allow Jaden Daniels to hold the football and make a play with his feet.
4th down and 10 at the 43. Daniels looking, fires, incomplete.
Oh!
And Arizona State turns it over on downs.
On the field is an incomplete pass. First down.
USC 50
Throw a challenge,
seconds
something.
away.
And a great rush from Drake Jackson.
Are you
He's
kidding
the one that
me?
forces the ball out a little earlier than Daniels wanted to throw it, and it comes up just short. Clearly hits the ground in front of LB
It is.
Shelton.
It is
All of that
incomplete.
is exactly
Dang it.
what happened. Pressure comes. The answer is Bunkley Shelton, and he just didn't have the time to set up and throw that ball accurately on the
USC
outside.
will
Great
win this
call
ball
from Todd
game
Orlando.
now.
Get that ball out of Daniels' hands, and Clay Helton is going to escape with a victory. What a last 4 minutes for the Trojans.
Wait, what?
And they have got to be
Liberty
devastated
beat Virginia
on that
Tech?
Arizona State sideline.
Wow.
Slovis takes the snap and a knee. And Arizona State will use its final timeout, or will they? No, they won't. 40 seconds and counting as you take a look at the upcoming schedules for both teams. Arizona
All right,
State
it
at
is
home
2nd
next
and
week for their home
12.
opener against
They
Cal.
are running out the
Trojans
clock.
will be at Arizona.
Ooh,
I tell you what,
November
a bitterly
14.
disappointing loss
Let's
for
go,
ASU. They did a
Arizona.
lot of things right, and it just so happened that USC made the plays when they needed to.
And the 2 catalyst, that man, Amon-Ra St. Brown, tipping that ball so Brew McCoy could catch the first touchdown, and then Slovis with a dime.
Oh, wow, your friend
Columbus
plays for
as
Virginia
USC
Tech? That's
scored
what's
2
up.
touchdowns in a 92-second span, and they will
All right, that is final.
London
USC, first win after trailing by 13-plus points in the fourth quarter since 2017 in the Rose Bowl versus Penn State.
His team comes back and wins it 28-27.
All right. I do have to get ready for the next game. I'll be live for Oklahoma State and Kansas State. Kansas State. But with that being said, appreciate y'all. Hopefully I'll see you in the very next stream in a couple minutes. Okay.